Oh yeah, it's time to get your streaming devices ready. Load them up and press play. It's time to Netflix and chill with Tom and Reuben.
Well, yeah, but you know what though? Like, in that there's another independent music store in the area.
Oh, okay.
That in the same area that in Fox Valley.
Yeah.
And the attitude of the place has just completely changed.
In Guitar Center?
No, the other place.
The
That
other
I don't
place?
want to talk shit about an independent business. But
I know.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just.
They suck.
Yeah, like when the one dude was actually there running it, it was not bad.
Yeah.
But he moved on to do other things.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
The older brother did. So
I've been there a few times and I never really had a good experience.
See, I always had a good experience at the Farnsworth location, like the OG location.
Okay.
That's where I bought that guitar.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
I went there one time looking for a Marshall head. I wanted an amp head.
Yeah.
And I wanted a tube head that had a very classic rock crunch sound to it.
Sure.
And the guy started to sell me a Mesa Boogie.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, do you think I'm 12? I'm like, this is your what? I'm like, no. He's like, oh man, this can get the tones that you're looking for. I go, no, it can't.
That's funny.
No, it cannot. It's not. If I was gonna play Seether, this is a great amp. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Zeppelin.
Right.
Right.
I want a Marshall.
Yeah. I want a Marshall or something that sounds similar.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know if my headphones are fucked up, but I think my headphones are fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Grayson's down here fucking with shit.
It sounds good in my ears, man.
Okay.
I don't have any issues. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So,
Other than I hit that a little hard.
dude. All right. So just to humor me here, I got a question for you. The house that I was working at today, big Trumpers.
Okay.
Like the son had a flag in his room.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
With that fat fuck's face on it. Dude, it was like, when I say a flag, I mean a fucking flag. It took up a whole wall of his house.
Yeah.
And like he literally had America in letters above one of his windows.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Well, they're all the kids at the house.
At least you got out of there without getting shot.
Dude, there was plenty of hardware.
Oh, I'm sure.
They had like the one room we had to work in. There were bullets just all over the room, just loose bullets.
I mean, sometimes I have that happening, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem safe. I'm like, it's obviously do not have little children here at the house.
Right.
But like, the daughter kept referring to her mother as mommy.
How old was the daughter?
26.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
and not only just referring to, like, speaking with her mother, calling her mommy.
But, like, in talking to other people?
Yes, she was talking to her brother. She was like, well, mommy is going to do this. And I'm like...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I can understand, like, look, I know, like, as a colloquialism in the South, like, daddy. Like, some even guys will call their dad daddy.
Yeah.
Down South. But, like, I don't know, there's something about mommy that's just... infantile.
It's hard to it's
childish.
I'm trying to think of, like you said, like down south. I've heard daddy a lot, and you'll get that especially from daughters.
Yeah,
daughters will especially. Maybe that's what it is because it's the whole daddy daughter thing. There is still that affection. That's a different affection.
I suppose.
Than,
I have no point of reference.
I can't imagine like why a daughter would call mom mommy, and I can't even fathom calling my mother mommy on any occasion. Like God, I can't. I mean, I don't even call her mom.
Yeah. Like, look, you.
I mean, we call my mom Bo or Bobo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
It came from like my nephew or my cousin. No, not my nephew. My cousin or something.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, couldn't say Aunt Bev. So he kind of screwed it all up and called it Bo.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like how my great grandmother, got Mama, or my great great grandmother got Mama.
Okay.
Because my grandmother was deaf, couldn't say grandma, So it was Mama.
Oh, okay.
So it was just stuck. It was Mama.
It's just kind of one of those things. And it's kind of cute when those things happen, but it needs to happen organically. But I can't. The mommy thing.
Call me T-Bone. Call me T-Bone. No. I'm T-Bone.
I'm T-Bone.
Oh, fucking George Costanza, man. He's the best.
That's awesome.
Dude, but that Tool album, man, seriously.
It's so good, man.
Like,
it's so good.
I have, like, grown to love it more and more the more I listen to it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, that CD version, the two weird, like track 3, what is it? It's just like that weird vocal one.
Yeah.
That's not on the CD version. Oh. And then the song after Invincible, I think.
Okay.
Or right before Invincible.
Okay.
That isn't on the album either. But it's actually really pretty good and concise on CD.
Yeah.
Because like those two songs I get, like they're not songs. But I was thinking more back to what you said last week on the
last time we
recorded, the one that just came out. That you're like, they didn't write songs.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking more and more, the more I listen to it, it's more like a classical record. It's like a prog metal classical record. The way that it's set up, everything is in movements. There's really not a verse, chorus, verse structure. No. Like, there are verses, and there's, like, weird chorus, or pre-chorus one riff, like, and there's no, like, there's a flow to every song, but there's no, like, traditional music pop element, and I say pop in quotation marks, just as a general, this shit ain't classical music, you know.
Yeah.
But it's more like it flows more like a classical record than it does as any sort of just push play type record.
Yeah, it's definitely very much it's very much a journey.
Yeah.
And it's not, there's no, like you said, you're not going to find a chorus.
No.
If you listen, especially those first two tracks, there's no way, right?
I mean, there is a chorus to those, but not in a traditional sense of a chorus.
There's a chorus in that there's a chorus in that
there's lyrics that get repeated.
Right. There's a portion of the song that we keep going back to. But like I think that's a good explanation, though, is like you said, the whole classical thing, because even in classical music there's that piece that we keep going back to. In this piece, right,
there are refrains.
There's that refrain. Yeah, shit, I love it, man. I love those first two tracks. To me are I can put them on I can put 20 minutes with headphones on and just crank it and just completely get lost.
Dude, I've been stuck on Numa. That song is so fucking good, dude. And like, I was listening to it the other day, and I'm like, dude, if they just cut out that weird desert techno part in the middle of the song, that could be a radio song.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of these. There's a bunch of the songs. There's a bunch of the tracks on this record that could be radio songs if they shortened them
by like 75
minutes. They
minutes.
pulled pieces out, and they made, like you said, because there's refrains and stuff, but it's just not. I don't think they wanted to do that. I don't think they cared. I think they knew they know who's going to buy the record, and they don't really care. You all right over there? Reuben just fell off his chair.
Yeah, I'm all right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. You were reaching for something. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, the power for my Ethernet hub.
Oh, okay.
Got unplugged.
All right. Chair's on the ground. Chair's broken. Holy shit.
Oh.
Everything's fucking wrecked.
Yeah, all of this is staying in.
I want this so desperately to be on YouTube. I wish we had video of this.
Oh, I wish we had video of it too.
If I was quicker.
You still wouldn't have helped.
I wouldn't have helped. I would have pulled my camera out. I do know now though why you watch those videos and like you all those videos you see online and you go, why isn't the guy helping?
Because
now
funny.
I know. Because this was funny as fuck.
Okay, so yeah, my my Ethernet hub that I had down here got disconnected. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to trace the wire back. Well, then, like, the piece of shit chair I'm in starts to roll out from underneath me. Like, it falls. I bent the handle, like, here for the fucking...
I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, God. So yeah, that fell, and then I fell on top of the dehumidifier. Thank God the water didn't spill everywhere.
Thank God you didn't smash. You didn't crash
into my Jag
your
Stank.
Jag Stank. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Netflix and Chill.
Yeah. I'm Reuben.
And I'm Tom.
Jesus Christ. It doesn't help we're drinking a 14-point beer from, it's the Outlaw, 2019 Outlaw from City Star Brewing, all the way from Berthoud, Colorado.
It's really good.
It's a 14-point Imperial Stout, aged 1 year in Spirit Hound Distilleries whiskey oak barrels.
It has a very, it definitely has an oak barrel taste to it. It tastes a lot like Dragon's Milk.
It does. Yeah, this was bottled on the 30th of January of this year.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Well,
fancy.
that's nice.
So yeah, every time we go out to Colorado, we go to that brewery. It's a nice little brewery. It's right in town. They just opened up a distillery, and we took a shot of the stuff that I got from the distillery.
Okay.
That where's that little glass bottle?
That's the one you
we cracked that open
we cracked that last time. Yeah, that's really good. That's really smart.
Yeah, that's one that I'm gonna have to like just ration out.
Yeah.
So.
I love that your Netflix recommendations are all the exact same recommendations that
Sweet.
I see. Everything is the exact same.
Nice. I don't want suggestions. I want my fucking queue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird because on this Apple TV, this is like the old school Apple TV. Recently watched. That's the one.
Have you watched that? I'm Sorry. At all?
No.
Funny as fuck.
Really?
She is hysterical. I don't know her name. She's not bad to look at either.
It's called I'm Sorry?
It's called I'm Sorry. She's a bit milfy, which is nice. But it's funny as fuck. She is so great. They just finished the second season, and the second season is out on Netflix now.
Mm-hmm.
It is great. Oh my god.
Dude, have you watched Latin History for Morons?
I have not, but I hear it's
so
really good.
fucking good. Dude, Olive John Leguizamo's like one-man shows have been fantastic.
Really good. Okay.
Yeah, the first one was called Spicorama.
Yeah.
Dude,
I saw parts of that.
So
that was
good.
pretty
And then like
good.
the other one he did was called Mambo Mouth, and then he had another one, I can't remember what that one was, and then this one here.
Okay.
But
I'll watch it.
But the weird thing is like you can't get them on video. They don't have them on CD.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
So I finally caught up with Shameless.
I tried.
I know you still. I know you didn't like it. Where is it? Oh fuck. Well, I guess I haven't. Dude, that Bill Burr.
Great. Paper Tiger. Fucking hysterical.
Honestly, I told you in that text thread, it's the best fucking live special I've seen in a couple years. Easily.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. I will say the first 25 minutes, I was laughing so hard I thought I was going to piss myself.
Yeah.
I've never in my life, I don't remember the last half of it, I thought he kind of got derailed when that guy started heckling him. Mm-hmm. He kind of got distracted and stuff. Because everything before that is so goddamn funny.
Right.
I swear to God, I thought I thought I was going to piss myself. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, you want to hear something interesting that I just learned today? You watched...
What IBM stands for?
Yes, we learned that last week. But no, did you watch Stranger Things at all?
I haven't seen the latest season.
All right, so it's not going to make any damn bit of difference to you, but
you can spoil shit.
I can't remember the girl.
I hear the ending sucks.
I didn't mind it.
Okay.
I didn't mind it. I mean, they've already gone for season 4.
Yeah,
it's coming.
Sure.
Dude, I'm stoked.
It's the biggest thing they have on Netflix.
Well,
anyway.
Yeah. But one of the new characters this season is Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, they were married for a while.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or was it Skeet Ulrich? I don't know. I can't never tell those two apart.
They're the same guy.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've ever been in the same place at the same time.
I'm saying, dude. Fucking Dana was like, no, they're totally different. I'm like, fuck you.
No,
they are not.
I think they're the same people.
Absolutely. All right, god damn it.
You lost it.
No, I fucking hate this. See, this is why the new Apple TV was way better.
Dude, I don't have Apple TV. Although I am thinking of getting a Fire Stick.
I got a Fire Stick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
No,
okay.
I got you.
You got me.
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Good. I got a hookup.
Yeah, right. No, I got one for Kirsten, but now the new Apple TV we have does everything that the Fire Stick would have done for us.
Okay. Well, with the Fire Stick, you get all the Amazon shit and everything.
Yeah. And you get, you get, you get Netflix and all that shit on it too. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm pausing. I'm pausing.
Okay.
Oh, damn, my fucking menu. All right, I'm not pausing. It's back to the menu.
Back to the menu.
Yeah. All right.
We're watching
I Am Mother. This is 2019. So this came out this year. It's an Australian film.
I didn't know that, but that makes sense.
Yeah. But Rose Byrne is the voice of the robot.
Yes. I knew that when I watched it the first time, and I didn't realize who Rose Byrne was until I heard the voice of the robot, and I realized, that's who Rose Byrne is.
Right, right. And then Hilary Swank is in it.
Yeah. I don't know who Clara Rugard is. Other than
I think she's new.
She's she's obviously the kid, and
she carries the film.
Yeah, and she's probably I don't know. I'm assuming she's Australian.
Yeah. So it's a I don't know, what would you call it? It's a
weird movie.
It's a weird movie. It's a post-apocalyptic movie.
Yeah, dystopian. Not so much dystopian as much as post-apocalyptic, sci-fi kind of thriller.
Mm-hmm.
It's in this genre though that Netflix seems to be doing a lot of, where they have a very small cast and only a couple of sets.
Yeah.
So it feels like this one doesn't feel cheap because you've got Rose Byrne and Hilary Swank, but the other ones that I've seen like this, like Tao and the one we watched with, that one had, what's his name? Who's the rapist?
Bill Cosby?
No, the other one.
Louis C.K.?
No, the other one. Never mind. Anyway, the one with the moon and the thing. The guy was on the moon. I don't remember.
Oh, Moon.
Moon. It was called Moon.
Who's the rapist?
Okay, he's not a rapist, but he's a touchy-feely guy.
Who?
Well, Louis C.K. isn't a rapist either.
No.
Who's the guy with the voice? Kevin
Spacey.
He's touchy-feely.
I'm like, Sam Rockwell's never been touchy-feely as far as what's come out.
I don't think he's been... I don't think he's been Me Too'd, but I'm pretty sure that Kevin Spacey has.
Several times.
But there's others too. Like Tao was the first one that I watched that was this kind of like very small cast. Netflix original, very small cast, only a couple of sets, and it's kind of
like Bird Box. Bird Box too. We'll shoot down like 3 miles of river.
Right.
And, we'll stop at a shack every now and again.
Right. We're going to put 4 people in the movie. We're going to have no extras. There's no
you know what, though? That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. That's why they're able to, like, just put out fucking movies all over the place.
Right.
They're making cheap little art films for $5-10 million a piece, maybe 30, 40, 50 at the most, I'm guessing. So they're just, like, they're hustling. They're just becoming a movie studio.
Well, you think about it, and you think about what was the cost here in this? Because there's very little cost in terms of set.
Right.
The cost was all Rose Byrne and Hilary Swank.
Well,
whatever they paid them.
Well, in the robot is a practical effect. There's a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
So let's get this shit started.
All right. I Am Mother 2019.
All right. We're on the main screen. We're pressing play. The Netflix logo is going to pop up as soon as my fucking shit starts clocking. And there's the Netflix logo.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't remember. Was there a crawl?
I don't recall.
Ray Films.
Ooh.
It looked metal. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
well done, sir.
Me. Thank you. This is really good beer, though.
It's very good beer.
I will say, this is fantastic. I'm a big Dragon's Milk fan. I'm a huge Dragon's Milk fan.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, this is like right up my alley.
Yeah, dude.
Not a lot of bubbly. Not a lot of bubbles.
Not at all.
Very, very oaky, very smoky tasting. It's really good screen.
It's heavy.
Rumbling.
Yes, rumbling noise.
Yes.
Okay, we have you're not going to hear it. We're going to have our closed captions on, so Penguin Empire. There's a lot of financiers for this film.
I mean, I've noticed that more and more films have this.
But you know what, though? You got to think about it. Like, maybe they're getting $50,000 from one, 50 from another, 50 from another. I mean, I'd rather have them have it put it all on Front Street as to who's financing them than to,
Yeah.
All right, so now we're like, yep. So there's like weird electrical.
So there's
stuff
a
going
thing
on.
here.
There's dust.
there's a thing here that with the words here, the day since extinction event. 001.
Okay, so this is the day after.
This is the day after
happened.
the extinction event. So there's a thing here with this extinction event thing that I don't think lines up, and I am kind of human embryos on size 63.
Yeah, so this is like the doomsday scenario where they're going to just repopulate the Earth with just 63,000 people. Hey, we're going to hatch these children and grow them up together.
Right.
Which means that they're all brothers and sisters, and they're all fucking incestuous little shits.
Right. So basically we're going to make a bunch of crazy people. But there is a thing here that doesn't make sense to me that I actually, when I watched this, I actually had to come back to that days since extinction event to see, like, did I read that right when it was coming? So these are, So
now there looks like the robot's getting assembled.
And, which I guess is kind of cool. You can tell there's a lot of CGI here, which is fine.
Right.
But I guess this is kind of cool that they show that, like, this was all kind of planned. Like, this extinction event was coming. We knew it was kind of happening, and so we built this facility with this robot and did this whole thing. And although the more I think about it now, I'm wondering if those day things. Maybe it does make sense. I don't know. This is one of the things I had with this movie.
So it's the day after the extinction level event. Right. Why are they already pulling out an embryo?
Well,
why are they gestating something so immediately?
You'll find out later that there's something weird. All of this, none of this.
See, because it's like because I watched it.
I know.
It's been months since I've watched it, and Kirsten was watching it with me. She's like, "This movie is strange," and I'm like, "Dude, you have no idea."
Well, and none of it really. Ultimately, we're going to find out that a lot of it doesn't make sense. It's a really cool story, and I assume if you're watching it with us, that you've either seen it already or you don't really care that we're going to spoil a little thing here.
Well, after, I think this is like our 15th movie or something. You figure you know what's going on.
You know the fucking game at this point. The whole thing is, like, a lot of this doesn't line up with stuff that gets revealed later. So, like, okay, this kid is growing, and did it grow in a day this big?
I think it's an accelerated growth.
It's got to be.
Because, there was a countdown. It said 25 something or another.
Yeah.
So is it 25 days, 25 months, 25 weeks?
Either way, it ain't 9 months.
No.
Right? So this is this kid born, and this is, they're calling the robot mother in the...
How weird would it be to be, like, a human? Like, you don't know shit. You're a baby. And all you know is a fucking robot. And then, like, as
literally all you know.
Yeah, and as you get older, like, you start seeing yourself in the mirror and seeing the robot. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's definitely.
And is there, like, a robot mother for every person that's on that fucking ship?
Well, no, she's the mother. I think is the way this is going to work out.
Okay.
And. I mean, what we're going to find out, look, here we go, spoiler, right? Close your ears if you don't want to know. This isn't the first kid. Or this is the first kid, and what we're seeing later is not the first kid.
Oh.
That's where this whole thing gets fucked up.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. It's just all fucking weird.
It'll be like, this is the one kid, and the one that, like, at the movie, who's the main character, she's like 62,999.
Right.
They keep fucking up over and over again.
Fuck this up. Yeah, we got one human. Let's repopulate. Yeah, so they show this kid growing up quickly.
How are we gonna repopulate? Go fuck yourself.
Right. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking on IMDb earlier. Like I said, I think I said to you before this, was all of these kids that we're seeing, the toddler, the infant, this teenage girl, all of them build ahead of Hilary Swank.
Like, you know what? What if it was in order of appearance?
Maybe.
I think it's check your IMDb settings. I bet it's set from order of appearance.
All right, I'll have to look and see, because that would be like. Hillary Swank seems kind of cool. And
She's a fucking Oscar winner.
I don't think she would get pissed, but I would be kind of pissed.
Right.
Like, dude, that infant was on screen for like 40 seconds.
Seriously.
I'm fucking Hillary Swank. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm wondering too, like, I wonder what her pay was. I mean, was she working for scale? Was this just some kind of like passion piece for her? Because she's only in the movie for like 15 minutes. Maybe
she's
20.
in a little bit more than that. But, and also you have to wonder, when was this actually filmed? When was this made?
I don't know.
She doesn't look, I know it was released in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look like young. Like this, it was certainly post what that movie was where she, what was the big one? The two big ones that she had, right? She was in the one with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, $1 Million Baby.
$1 Million Baby.
Which was like 20 fucking years ago.
Right. So this is certainly after that.
Yeah, very much so. They did,
thinking,
dude.
That was 20 years ago?
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah. I think $1 Million Baby was 20 years ago at least.
Jesus, man. Fucking, all these years are just flying by.
Yeah.
I'm so old. Holy shit.
Dude, Grayson just turned 5 and started kindergarten, man.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so old. Man, oh man. Yeah. So this is where...
So it's just like a montage
of her growing up.
Yeah. No, $1 Million Baby was 2004.
So 15 years
So 15 years ago.
That's still...
But still, it's 15 fucking years ago.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole person ago.
Yeah.
Jesus. I didn't realize it was that long ago.
I know, dude.
It feels like it was. It feels like it should be like 2016.
Dude. Statement of the obvious. People that were born in 2000 will be 20 this year.
I know.
Right?
I know. God. Jesus.
Okay, so now she's asking about being a family, and the robot's like, yes, we're family.
We're a big family. 63,000 kids and one mom.
Right.
Don't ask.
But it's weird. Like, I don't...
It's very slow moving.
Yeah, it's very slow paced.
It's slow moving because there's a lot to explain. Here, okay, this is weird. Day since extinction event, 13,000 whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that is, as I recall doing the math, that is give or take, I think it's like 30 years, isn't it?
Something like that.
I think it's like 30 years. I'm going to do the math real quick.
How many days was it?
13,000 something.
Okay.
All I care about is the 13,000. Anything
Sure.
beyond that, we're rounding. Who cares? 13,000 divided by 365 is 35 years.
So she's 35.
She ain't 35.
She's not 35.
There's no way that chick is 35.
Not at all.
So this is where I immediately backed up and went like, what the fuck? Wait,
Right.
did I miss something?
Unless maybe there was a time jump between where it said the day of the extinction event and when they pulled the embryo.
Or she's not the first kid.
Or she's not the first kid.
She's attempt number 5, 10, 5,000, 10,000. How many chances did mom have to raise the right kid? And later you'll find out that, because I think mother actually at one point says, well, you were the perfect one or something like this or whatever. And it's like, okay, I get it, So
yeah, there's no way she's 35.
Not a chance.
She's like, what, 23 at best?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It. Like,
I'm not a very good determiner of age. Determiner? Is that a word?
Sure.
Determiner?
It is now.
Are we going to make that a word?
Yeah. No, it's like if somebody is younger than 30, I have no idea at all.
Well, you're either
a toddler or annoying or old like me. That's what you got. You got 3 fucking choices.
I agree with you completely. Yes, look, I can pick 80. I can pick I can pick
older
teenager.
Than me. No, fuck, I can't even pick teenagers.
Teenager, 20s.
No.
Teens and 20s are all the same.
Yeah. True.
80, teens and 20s, and then you're a mom.
Yeah.
I got all those. Those I got down. She's not a mom.
No.
She's not mom age.
No. She's like 15 at
She
max.
looks like she's 20-ish. How old is the actress?
That's what I'm just getting ready to look up.
Yeah. My guess is the actress is probably 24.
No, not even.
27. Yeah. That's my guess. Because they always look, you know why? Because they have that Hollywood cult shit, man. They're sacrificing baby blood to fucking some voodoo god. And Jesus. Have you seen J-Lo lately?
Dude,
good Lord.
She's not aged.
She's 50 years old and she looks fucking smoking hot.
Right.
They're sacrificing babies out there, I'm telling you, man. They're fucking drinking some dragon blood and fucking, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no information on her date of
Really?
birth. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. She's got to be 26, 27.
Well, she's only been in 4 movies. She's not
That
really.
doesn't mean anything.
6
She's
things.
Australian.
Yeah.
They barely make any movies in Australia. Right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in a movie called Teen Spirit.
Okay. All right, so maybe she's younger. I mean, that doesn't mean anything either, because most teenage slasher movies have like 25-year-olds in it.
Right.
Yeah. So now she's taking this test, and this is the thing.
Yeah,
like, so mother is,
she's watching like fucking Carson.
At least she's watching good shit. She's watching Steve Martin on Johnny Carson.
True.
God, dude, come on. This is like but she's learning how to be a human, I guess. I don't know. Here's the thing I wonder though. Okay, so let's assume the goal here is to repopulate the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now at this point let's say she's 20. Right. We know she's not 35, which is what the math works out to.
Right.
And we know later for sure she's not. But let's say she's 20.
Sure.
All right. So even if you were to take one of them frozen babies out now and start thawing it out, you're still looking at 19 years difference.
Mm-hmm.
So this chick is unlikely to repopulate anything.
Yeah.
Right? So what is the goal here?
Well, unless like they want her to be old enough to take care of 2, or to start like maybe she's supposed to help mother, and then like
is mother practicing for like I don't know, like it doesn't. Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
Well, like I mean, like 'cause she's not going to be able to take care of 63,000 children on her own.
No.
Or maybe that's their idea of keeping the earth populated, is just keeping it populated one kid at a time.
One person at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. So 63,000 times 80?
Yeah.
What do you got?
It's finite, fuck them.
But you know what I mean?
There's a reason the Earth... They never explained it, but there's a reason the Earth shook us off the planet.
Well, that's the other thing, is this doesn't tell us why, like what the extinction event was.
No.
Which I think would be interesting to know.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, but sometimes, like, I like it when they don't tell you why.
They don't give you the reasons.
Like, that's why, like, Us, people were so pissed off at the end of Us.
Is that the new, what's it?
The Jordan Peele movie?
Have
you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Dude.
I hear it's so good, though.
It's fucking great.
No, I really, really want to see it, but I hear it's great.
I'd let you borrow it, but I've got it on digital. I don't have it on fucking
No, that's fine.
disc.
Dude,
it's
pick it
so
up somewhere,
good.
or I'll rent it someplace.
But people were like pissed about the ending of it. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to have an answer for everything. And it's like sometimes, yeah, that pisses me off when there's not an answer to something. But sometimes there's a movie that's just so freaky and weird, you don't want an answer to it. It's better left unsaid.
It depends on the movie,
mm-hmm.
right? If the entire theme and the entire running of the movie...
Okay, so she just caught the mouse.
Oh, she caught a mouse, which is...
If there's an extinction event, how is there a mouse?
Especially since we're 35 years into an extinction event.
And you're 17 years old.
And you're 17 and a third. I think it depends on the movie, though. If you're talking about a movie where like the whole running theme of the movie is this thing, and then you don't answer it at the end. Like I don't know, and I'm trying to think of a good example of that. I can't really think one off the top of my head. I'm sure I've seen stuff like that, but that kind of pisses me off.
Well, it's kind of like the Night of the Living Dead. Why did everybody turn into zombies? They never answered the question, and I'm fine with that.
That's okay. I'm okay with that because the question of why they turned into zombies wasn't really the movie. The movie was surviving against the zombies.
But then it was also like an allegory for race relations in the United States at the time, in its own way.
And same thing with I was thinking of the Pulp Fiction thing where we never really know what's in the case, kind of thing.
Right.
And that, even though that's the running theme through the whole movie.
Oh,
but that's
and then
okay
so she finds the mouse, and then they fucking incinerate
she
it.
burns the mouse.
Why?
Mother burns the mouse.
But why? Oh, surface contaminations remain hazardous. How?
Well,
Show me the data.
It's an extinction event, dude. There's been, I don't know. It's radiation poisoning. It's something. It's Mother's clearly a fascist bitch. Wouldn't even let me keep a pet mouse.
Right.
Yeah. It's
cunt.
I love that word. There's few words in the English language that express what you mean as well as cunt.
Dude, say what you will about Louis C.K., but his when he talks about the word cunt, it's just hilarious.
It's hysterical, yeah. I hear his new set, even though he's getting a lot of shit for it, I've heard his new set is really
Dude, I wish you would have been available last weekend to go.
Oh,
when I sent that text to you.
Yeah, I was out of town. I was down at my place.
Dude, he played in Rosemont at the Zanies.
Dude, 3 straight nights I was up till 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds horrific.
I think I'm still hungover.
Ugh. Just listening back to the last podcast. Ugh. Ugh. All right, so that was all.
Why?
No, just thinking about it.
Oh, thinking about the fish thing?
Yeah.
Where you couldn't.
I'm still mad about that.
Upset.
She's doing all this origami, and it's her birthday, so she's 14 now?
She's older. Okay, she's clearly older than 14, but
is she?
Not, she is, but
is she?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, either way.
Pajamas. What is this?
Pajamas. Thanks, Mom.
Are you Quakers?
But she kind of is. I mean, she kind of is. She lives in this robot hut.
Robot hut. Is that next to the Pizza Hut in the 7-Eleven?
So. Yes, I think so. I couldn't come up with the words I was trying to think of. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude.
But it looks.
She's eating TV dinners.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so.
The movie, it looks good. The robot is a practical effect. It's not a CG robot.
No, it does look good. I will say from that standpoint, the movie, to this point, the movie's, it's at least enjoyable to watch because the effects are cool.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept, and you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Right?
Yeah.
Something.
What is going to happen here?
Where's our conflict?
Right.
Right. Because at this point,
there's a dude in a basement.
Yeah. I mean, there's no enemy. There's no, what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm. It almost kind of reminds me of, there's a Netflix series called The Rain. And it's this Norwegian show.
Yes. I started watching it, but it's not in English. It's subtitled, right?
Yeah. No, you can get it in dubbed.
Okay.
And I started watching it, and it was intriguing, but then it just got fucking boring. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care what happens to any of you people. I hope you all get the fucking plague and die.
That's how I feel about Shameless. That's why I can't get into it. I hope you all fucking die.
It's so good, man. I love that show.
He's really good.
Dude, William H. Macy is fantastic in everything. Great, yeah. His wife's a fucking... Well, dude, I don't see how she could get busted for that shit and William H. Macy walks free.
Because he's William H. Macy.
But dude, they're married.
I know. That
you
was
go into that shit.
Weird,
you go into that shit together. You might have signed the check, but motherfucker, it was out of a joint account.
I don't know, though. How do they get jail time for doing something that everybody does?
Yeah.
Doesn't every rich person buy a library to get their kid into college?
Seriously. Right? Well, look, we've got here's the Kim Kardashian wing of the library.
Right. I mean,
and inside of it, it's got just a postage stamp because that's a book.
That's the whole book to Kardashian. Okay, so this is where we're going to finally get maybe...
This is almost that reveal moment,
action.
Kind of that reveal moment in Moon where... God, this movie just reminds me of Moon, but just not as good.
It's the same kind of movie, but it is not. It's not nearly as good. Well, it's not as well acted.
No,
for sure.
Dude, we definitely need to stretch out here. We need suggestions, people. Tell us what to watch on Netflix. It's I
got a couple good ones.
This is just a gender swapped Moon.
No, This is a little different. This is maybe, kind of.
Yeah, because instead of having embryos of everybody on the moon, they just had a dickload of clones.
They just had a clone. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. It's the same movie.
Yeah, and then
holy shit,
it's the same fucking movie.
This is the exact same fucking movie.
Yeah, except for like the whole. Well, no, because like that whole half of the movie, like he's talking to himself, and instead of talking to herself, she's going to be talking to Hilary Swank.
Talking to Hilary Swank. This is the exact same movie. God, we did it. We did it to ourselves, didn't we? Fuck.
Yeah, like help, let me in. It's like she hears somebody on the outside,
and she's gonna put the suit on just like fucking Sam Rockwell did to go out to catch the thing. This is now I really feel like I've been tricked.
Right? Sorry, everybody.
I almost liked this movie. I kind of almost liked it. And now I just feel like this is a piece of shit. I feel like you tricked me, you fucking bastards, and now I'm pissed off.
Oh shit.
God. Yeah, so she's going out to get this is... God, now I can't look at this in the same way. Because you basically just told me this is the same movie we watched, whatever it was.
Like a year ago.
A year ago. It's only like 3 episodes, though. It's like 3 episodes of the podcast, but it's like 3 podcasts ago, but it's fucking a year ago. Yeah. Oh,
no, dude,
man.
Moon was one of the first movies we watched.
No, we did that recently.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're lying.
I'm not.
All right. Maybe. You're gonna look it up.
I'm gonna look it up and be like, fuck you.
I don't have that kind of memory. I mean, as I just said, I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew your kid was 5, but it's like, it doesn't seem like it was that. That seems like he was just born.
Yeah, no doubt. So Moon was recorded and edited, so it was put up February 17th.
Of this year.
So
6-7 months ago?
Yeah. But then again, in all fairness, 1, 2, 3,
probably
4,
recorded it
5.
in December.
No, actually, we were actually pretty regular at the beginning of the year.
We were regular.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we've only recorded 5 other episodes since then.
I would love to be talking about this movie, but there is nothing to talk about.
No. Like,
nothing
she's
happens.
scared. Like, she's got her, Hilary Swank has just been introduced in the movie, and she's in the airlock.
You know what? This feels like, this movie feels like it could have been a really, really good short story to read.
Yeah. For
but
sure.
To watch for an hour and a half,
it's
just kind of...
treacherous.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, it's...
You know?
Ugh.
She put the other suit in the airlock so Hilary Swank can come in.
Mm-hmm. And then she tries to hide her... spoiler, she hides her from Mother. But Mother's not stupid. She's wired into the whole fucking thing.
I love this, though. Mother's a fucking sprinter, man.
Yeah, she is.
Look out. And here's what I want to know. How fucking big is this space station that Mother can wake up and start sprinting to where they're at? And these two are going to have a whole fucking conversation.
Yeah. Dude,
before Mother gets there.
Some crazy-ass underground bunker, dude.
I guess. Like, is it like... It's the size of fucking New York City or what?
Yeah. Yep, still not there yet. Still not
Mother's
there
still
yet.
running. Hilary Swank's still looking at her all weird.
Right.
Right. Put the suit on. I need you to put the suit on. Right. Hilary Swank does not look like she's been out in fucking post-apocalyptic Earth for 30 years.
35 years, yeah.
She looks like she just woke up.
Right, like literally, and rolled off of her bed, and we're like, holy shit, it's been an apocalypse, and it's shitty outside.
Right.
I'm kind of dirty. I haven't taken a shower in a couple days.
She doesn't even look dirty. She doesn't even look like she's dirty. She looks like she's, she looks like she's, like I said, just got out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
She's Rick in fucking, what the hell, Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, although I hear he's not
Dude,
there anymore.
No, they killed him. They killed him in the book, too.
Did they kill him, or did he just...
Oh, no, he got fucking murdered in the book.
In the show, he got murdered?
Yeah.
In the book, he got
Yeah.
fucking destroyed. But in the
I don't
show,
know.
I think so. I heard they didn't kill him because they weren't sure if they were really going to bring him back or not.
They're going to do like 2 movies with him.
With Rick?
Yeah.
No.
2 or 3 Walking Dead movies.
I won't see those either.
Probably won't. I'm kind of done with that show.
I'm really done with it.
The fucking book was great, dude.
That's what I hear.
Like, dude, if you ever want to borrow them, I've got them.
You got them all?
All 32 volumes.
Yeah, maybe I'll borrow them. Once I bring back your Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, so now she's getting lectured. You let the human inside. She's
no, she doesn't know she let the human inside.
Oh, that's right. She sneaked in.
Right. The human is hiding behind the doors, and Mother's so dumb that she doesn't even check on the other side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm supposed to believe that this super fucking intelligent robot who is the savior of humanity is too dumb to check the other side of the door. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Derpity derp derpy derp derp derpy derpy derp derp. Oh yeah. Now, since you went outside, guess what? If you're not tired, time to take your test, you dumb bitch.
Right.
Like, dude.
Spoiler alert: the clones are buried under the model. Oh wait, no, that's the other movie.
That was the other movie. She's aware of her own clones.
I'm getting a beer.
Sure thing.
Keep talking.
All right.
Say something.
Say something. Say something. All right.
You want one?
Yeah, please do, sir.
You want one of those Dragon's Milks?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have one.
You can have one.
What do you want?
I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit.
Just grab something. I don't give a fuck.
Here you go, Atom Smasher.
Ooh. A nice Two Brothers Atom Smasher.
I'm gonna have
These
one of those Dragon's
really
Milks.
Alright, so yeah, Mother's reprimanding her by like being like, oh, now I need to go to the airlock and all this shit's going down and you gotta take a test because fuck you. It's like the lamest fucking like punishment ever.
You have to take a test. What? Why does she have to take a test like on a time schedule?
Yeah.
It's not even like she's in a school. She's like it's. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
Oh look, something's dead on the floor. Oh, it's Hillary Swank.
I listened to Abbey Road on the way over here.
It's a beautiful record,
It's a
dude.
good record. Yeah, it's way better than I thought about when I texted you earlier.
Dude, the second half of that record, like, is just it's just there's no dead space on that second half.
Yeah,
the way that all of those songs run together.
Yeah,
like
it's really good.
It's fucking perfect.
I texted Reuben earlier today, and I asked him because I was in a conversation with a friend. I asked him Revolver or Abbey Road, and at the time I thought Revolver was like the clear winner, and Reuben reminded me that I was a fucking
moron.
And I listened to Abbey Road on the way over here. I have to agree.
Yeah, I mean Revolver is great. It's a fucking brilliant record.
I don't think either one is better than the other.
No. Well, like I was saying to you, like with Revolver. That's when they changed from Love Me Do to let's make some interesting music. You know?
Yes.
They kind of got rid of that like old style of Beatles, yeah, and started with like, all right, let's do some interesting shit here.
Yeah.
And then
Unlike this movie.
Yeah, and then Abbey Road was just the bookend to that. Because that was the end of their career.
That was the end.
That was the last album they recorded.
That was the last one, which came out before Let It Be.
Before Let It Be.
You said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know my Beatles, my friend.
I know you do. Yeah. You're my go-to Beatles expert. Like Rick has that. Like Rick on the Pawn Stars has the expert for everything.
Right.
I got a Beatles expert. Hold on, let me bring him in.
Yeah, right. I have an expert for 1951 D Eisenhower coins.
Right,
like
right.
It's so specific.
I'm not. I love the meme. What is it like? I'm not sure if you're you. I'm not sure if you're a moron, but I have a moron expert. Let me bring him in.
So, like, okay, like, she just asked her about some Contagion that was outside.
Oh, yeah.
And Hillary Swank looked at her like she's retarded.
Like she doesn't know what she's talking about. Right.
Yeah. And she's got a limp.
Well, she's shot.
Sure, yeah, but who the fuck shot her?
Well,
does she say? I don't remember. It's been so long ago.
One of the robots shot her.
Oh, it was a robot. So
one of the mothers. Mother robots.
Oh, so there must be more than one mother.
There's more than one. They're all out there. They're like an army.
Huh. So, because she's like the mother of the hive. Right. It's like a hive mind kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, because you get that at the end where it's like the whole hive mind thing.
Yeah.
Robots.
I am mother. I am thee.
Yeah, here's some water. Like fucking 6 ounces of water. You've been outside. You got shot. All I got for you is a glass of water. Good luck.
Right. Hi, my name is Daughter. Your fucking robot didn't even name you?
She didn't. Is that what she said? Her name was Daughter? I would see. It's possible. Yeah.
We weren't creative enough to name you.
Yeah, it's... Even,
we didn't even have a random name. We're so far into the future with fucking tech that can do this, but we couldn't figure out a fucking simple name generator to name these fucking fetuses.
Name these things. You know, I have to say, when I remember watching this the first time I saw it, and when we decided to do it, and
Sure.
I thought, as I was watching this, I thought, okay, it is interesting, and I was I was engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I was engaged. Like at this point, like she spills the pills all over the floor, and there is some tension here. There's some drama here.
Yeah, but what is the tension and drama?
I didn't know.
Like, okay, because like, okay, she's finally like, oh, Hilary Swank is right as to what's going on outside. You know, Mother's been lying to me.
I wondered, do we ruin movies because, like, this is the second time I've seen this. Actually, like, second and a half.
Wait, this actual movie or just this tropes of these movies?
No, this movie.
Okay.
Well, if you count Moon, this is the fourth or fifth time I've seen this movie. But here's what I'm wondering, right?
Sure.
So, like, the first time I saw this, it was engaging. There was stuff. It was interesting. Like I wondered at this point. Well, what was outside then? Who shot Hilary Swank? What is actually
who
happening?
Shot Jr.? Who shot Mr. Burns?
Right. But now that I know the end from the beginning, this is totally uninteresting.
Yeah.
This is completely. I have zero interest in finishing this movie at this point. Now I will finish it for sake of the podcast. Show. But I have zero interest in watching.
And she goes back to the incinerator,
right? Like, unlike really really good movies where like Shawshank, Godfather, Goodfellas, I could watch those 1,000 times. Dude, I know the end from the beginning. They're all great. I don't care. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, all fantastic movies.
Part of me want, because Pulp Fiction is up on Netflix now.
We should do it.
I was like, I almost said, let's just fuck this movie and do Pulp Fiction instead. We should have just done that.
I've only seen it 1,000 times.
Same here.
So I could, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. That's next.
That'll be next.
But you know what I mean? Like, so like I wonder, like, does watching, like, this isn't a movie. They're in the HVAC room at she's looking for Hilary Swank because Hilary Swank saw Mother, right?
Dude, there's a
droid here.
I think I saw a video like this on Pornhub once. I think they use the same set.
What did you search for to find that set?
Scary basements. MILF porn.
Who's the comedian? I forget. I've mentioned it on the podcast before. The comedian that has the whole bit with hey, you want to see this chick fuck a horse? Holy fuck, how did I get to that?
Right.
What did I click on to get that?
Oh, that John Caparulo.
Is that Caparulo?
It's Caparulo.
Okay. He's great.
You want to see a clown fuck a horse?
What did I click on to get that suggestion?
Right.
Holy shit.
Well, it's like that episode of the Chappelle Show where he's talking about the internet.
Oh, yeah.
If it were a mall, if it were a real place. Do you want to see some naked pictures of so-and-so? Yes, I absolutely do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the last Chappelle's special.
Special?
And it's not for the reason that everybody else didn't like it. I just didn't think it was like... I didn't think it was creative enough.
It wasn't groundbreaking, wasn't creative enough.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just like, hey, all right, I got a contract, and I got some shit I've been working on. It's kind of killing. Not really, but I'm going to do this. But, like, the one thing was all the uncomfortable silences. Yeah. That was the thing that got it for me. And he's like, fuck you, I'm just going to say what I want to say, and I'm going to... I'll give him the credit for, like... Okay, so Mother is, like, confronting Hilary Swank.
Right. So Mother found out Hilary Swank is here, and Hilary Swank tried to kill Mother because...
She knows what's up.
Because it was a robot that shot Hilary Swank outside. So Hilary Swank knows the robot army is what's killing the humans. And so now Mother is taking her in here to help her maybe.
Right.
At this point, you don't know. And this is what I'm saying. Like, at this point, you don't know.
Okay, so here it is. I can hear this pitch. All right. They're going into Netflix to pitch it. They're like... All right, guys. So, have you seen the movie Moon? All right. Picture Moon, but with like a 14-year-old girl and Hilary Swank and fucking Terminators. and hold on. Oh yeah, and fucking The Matrix.
Dude, it's just what.
But it looks good. It looks like good. You know what it looks like? It looks like a cutaway scene on a video game.
God help you if you're watching this movie for the second time with us.
Oh my God.
Or even for the
For
first
the first
time
with us.
You know what? I feel worse for you if you're watching it for the first time with us. I really do, because.
But seriously, like Mother, the robot looks like a video game character, like.
But it's a cool effect.
No, yeah,
it's an interesting robot.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I give it to him for making it practical. It's there. It's a real tangible thing in the room.
Yeah. Look, man, this was, like I said, when I first watched it, this was an engaging movie.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what happened.
And you got no answers whatsoever.
Well, you kind of did.
No.
They all sucked, but you kind of did. You kind of got a couple. But I wanted to know what happened. I wanted to know, how did Hilary Swank get here? What's outside? Why does obviously Hilary Swank hates the robots, so what makes this robot different than the robots that are outside?
Right.
How is this like? And then it's like, is the robot the good guy? Is the robot the bad guy? What the fuck is going on? This was engaging because there's unanswered questions.
Sure.
Now that you know the answers to the questions because you're watching it the second time, you realize this is just a piece of shit movie. This is just a dumb fucking sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
I'm so unintrigued by this.
You know, I think maybe it's just that our sci-fi has hit a level that, like, it's a high bar in sci-fi nowadays.
It really is, yeah. You know, I thought about that. Who was I talking to just recently? I was talking to a friend of mine that we were talking about, because he was talking about Get Smart. I don't know, remember watching Get Smart when you were a kid?
Yeah. With the shoe phone?
Right. When we were kids, man, that was the coolest shit.
Oh, yeah, you're
watching
like, dude,
Get Smart.
look at this guy, he's got a shoe.
Well, and
it's his phone.
It's his shoe's a phone.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I think James Bond movies were so
of all the fucking gadgets.
Cool. Right. When we were 5, they were fucking great. Because, oh my God, you got a car that shoots oil behind you?
And it goes underwater?
Oh, this is so cool. Now you look at that shit and it's like, fuck that. Right? I got the fucking whole internet on my phone.
Yeah, right. But then again, you're like, they drove a car underwater.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure if we wanted to drive a car underwater, we probably could.
Well, yeah. But no, it's like, that was the age of Hollywood where they did that shit, where stuntmen were fucking king.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's kind of one of the themes in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet either.
Brad Pitt is Leonardo DiCaprio's stunt double.
Yeah, I know that's the theme of it, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that either. I hear it's a piece of shit.
Well, you heard that from me.
I've heard it since I talked to you. I heard it from other people.
Really?
Too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they told me it's a little disappointing.
You know what? I like the touch where you can see the stickers. There's stickers on Mother.
Yes.
Little star stickers, and you know that the girl put them on her.
Right.
And some of them are kind of cracked and fading and falling off, and like the back of my fucking phone case has stickers that Bobby and Grayson keep constantly putting stickers on my phone case. So that kind of was like, oh, that's cute. That's a nice touch.
It's definitely a well-made movie.
Yeah, and there was some thought put behind it, but they just
don't think it's well written.
They should have just not watched Moon. Like, at least if there were a fucking like a tangible threat from the outside, if there were like a zombie or I don't know, fucking Darth Vader, some different shit outside that made the
Terminator.
Yeah, but like but is it though? Like, why would the Terminators?
Maybe.
Why would the
you don't know?
Yeah,
you don't know.
Questions never answered.
But that's not a question that I really needed answered. I don't know. Like I said, I think this would make this is a really cool short story.
Dude. What if Hillary?
What book is she reading?
The
God of Mars or something? The God something of Mars?
I don't know. Oh, I wonder if it's John Carter of Mars.
Is that maybe what it is?
Yeah.
So this
I'm wondering,
she looks through Hilary Swank's book
what if
all the drawings.
Okay, here's a thought that I don't know if they explained. What if Hilary Swank was one of the ones before her that got kicked out?
I think she was.
Is that really?
I think that's how they. I think that's what you're supposed to believe at the end.
Come through to it.
Yeah, and all these people that she says exist, they never really existed, kind of thing. So I got the feeling. Look, spoiler. I got the feeling at the end of this that Hilary Swank was actually the first daughter, which makes sense because Hilary Swank looks about 35.
Yeah. Well,
she was the first.
It was rode hard and hung out wet.
Right. But she was actually the first, and she somehow escaped, and then she dreamed this, or she imagined this world with all these other people that she drew in the book, and
whatever. Or those are all the other people that are out there.
I think you find out that they're not, right?
But no, that there are so few and far between. Like those are the ones that have come that like maybe they got kicked out of their mother's places.
Could be.
But they're dead now. You know, because they're all men. Most of them were men.
No, but don't they? Don't they say that they don't exist at some point?
I don't remember.
I don't remember exactly.
Sorry, man. We're failing you guys tonight.
No, we're not.
They're like, this is what we've come to expect from you assholes.
Right. The fact that you motherfuckers aren't so drunk that you're stumbling all over yourselves.
Right. Dude, we've had like a beer and a half.
This is the.
Well, your Dragon's Milk. What is that though?
It's 11.
11.
Yeah, I think Dragon's Milk is 11. Yeah, but this is gonna be my last one probably.
We got some Truly in there if you want some hard seltzer.
No,
it's like 5%.
So I had my annual guys weekend last weekend. There was about 20, 30 of us.
Dude, tell me that there was some guy in white shorts drinking White Claw.
Dude, I'm not kidding. He wasn't wearing white shorts, but everybody. So the rule is that we all chip in for food for the weekend. And then everybody brings their own booze. And he brought a cooler full of White Claw for the whole weekend.
That's hilarious.
All I could do was make fun of him all weekend.
Dude,
every time he opened one.
You know what, though? It's 5%. That should
get 8%. White Claw, I think, is 8%.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we get the Truly, and that's 5%. But you drink a few of those, you'll get fucked up.
Feel it. You'll feel it for sure. Yeah.
And then I hear people are like they're supercharging them. They're dropping a shot of vodka into them.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
But, dude, that Truly Cherry and the mango.
They actually don't taste too bad.
They're fucking ridiculous.
If it didn't, I mean, look, it's the whole machismo fucking.
Yeah, that's what it is.
A guy being a guy.
It's the toxic masculinity of you guys trying to emasculate somebody for liking to drink a beverage.
Well, that and the fact that when you get 20 to 30 guys in one place all drinking, the only goal is to rip on everyone else.
Yeah, it's just how dudes are.
Right, that's what we do.
Well,
find out who. Well, and I love you heard the Rogan thing. I think I talked about it with you before. It's it's evolved from when we were hunter-gatherers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure.
Because it was the whole idea of, look, I need to be able to know that when you and I go out hunting tigers, that I can count on you to be. And if you can't handle me making fun of you for drinking White Claw,
right,
then I can't handle you. You can't hunt tigers with me.
Right.
Yeah. It's interesting shit. I forget where that came from. It might have been one of the Weinstein, one of Eric Weinstein or Weinstein brothers. One of those.
Like one, Henry or what's
not
the one
Harvey.
Harvey.
No, I don't think he's been on the Rogan show.
No. So this is interesting here because you see her repairing herself.
Yes. Yeah. And this is where you kind of feel like, okay, maybe Mother really is like
somewhat benevolent.
Yeah, I mean, she really seems to care about daughter or whatever the hell daughter's name is.
I think it's just daughter.
Is it just daughter?
Fucking unimaginative name. Couldn't come up with a fucking name generator.
Couldn't you name her fucking Sue or
right? Look, you just put 3 letters together. Call her that. Fluh. Yeah.
What was the
daughter.
Dude's name? What was the dude's name in Moon?
Doesn't matter what his name is. It was Sam Rockwell. We called him Sam Rockwell the entire time.
You could have named her Sam Rockwell. That would have worked. I mean, that's who she is.
Oh my God, this is so true.
Yeah, it's doesn't matter not knowing where it came from. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like
at this point, who cares where you came from? Like
as this keeps going, I get less and less interested.
Well, the only reason to know where you came from, 39
Your
degrees.
body temperature is 39 degrees.
It's Celsius, yo.
Oh.
You forget.
Oh.
It's Australian.
Okay, what's that conversion?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't
6,
know.
12?
She's got to be hot. No, that's got to be high, right? She's running a fever because she's got infection and sepsis. Yeah. Soon you'll go into shock, and then you're going to fucking die.
Yeah, just let the robot treat you, stupid.
Yeah.
No, don't let it do it.
No, it's a principle thing.
Dude, I saw a robot remove an alien from fucking Mara fucking Rooney in Prometheus. She can handle a gunshot wound, stupid.
You'll be fine. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a matter of...
One time I tweeted Joe Rogan, I said, I think every time you call something stupid, an angel gets his wings. Since when he was at that thing, blah, 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 he's stupid.
Jeez. I don't think her not wanting to get treated is a matter of... Well, apparently it is a matter of principle because she's only letting the
human
daughter do it.
Yeah. Tell me what you see, daughter. That's weird too. Like when like
I want one of these masks. What?
Yeah. Like, oh, come here. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, come here, son. But you know, like when you say, come here, daughter, it's just weird.
Yeah, well,
it doesn't flow as well.
I think they did it to give you the feeling that this is still just a robot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, daughter. It's
that, right? And she's like daughter number 147.
Right. My grandmother used to call my mom daughter all the time. Yeah, she never called her by her name. I still remember that growing up. It was fucking weird as hell.
Well, it's like if you're like you've got a brother, correct?
No,
or a sister?
It's just me.
Oh, okay. No wonder we're fucking total assholes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we gravitated towards each other. But like having brothers and or sisters call each other brother and sister. Like I can understand say bro or sis, but like no brother, no sister. Like it's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Gayla calls her brother bro.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But only like he'll call and it'll be like, oh hey bro. It's never like when she talks about him, it's always by name or whatever. Yeah. So it's not like it's just when he calls, like she answers the phone. Oh hey bro, how you going? Right. How you doing or whatever? And he'll say, oh hey sis.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah, but it's not like that's not the name that they call each other.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but it goes back to the whole mommy thing.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It is fucking weird, dude. It's fucking strange, dude. She's got a sucker fucking. I mean, like that seems like it's the easiest way, like.
Oh, here's this big needly, drilly fucking thing. What the fuck is that for?
So she says, I have to drill this into the bullet in order to pull it out.
Obviously, she does not know anything about surgery, because that's not how you do it.
I feel like, given all the science and shit, given the fact that we have 63,000 human embryos that we could hatch at any
given the
moment,
fact that she has Tony Stark's fucking technology on her mask,
right?
You have to use a needle to dig it out.
Something tells me that we would have invented better technology to do this.
Yeah.
At this point,
like just get a magnet.
Like
how the fuck do they work?
Well, you can't use a magnet because it's lead.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
These are robot bullets. Who knows what they make them out of?
They could have been anything.
They could be tin. You don't know.
They could be tin. They could be, But either way, I feel like there has to be, at this point,
now she goes to Reg.
Technology.
Like, dude, seriously, you just help somebody. Like, oh, here.
No, you did great, daughter. Are you all right?
No, I just fucking did surgery.
You did well in there.
I'm 14 and a half.
Look, I just
got my period yesterday, and now I gotta deal with this bullshit.
She's 35. You had to drill.
Look at Whoopi Goldberg from like 1983.
Yeah, no kidding, on the Carson show. Jeez.
Dude, that was like Jumping Jack Flash era Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, that
was a good movie, dude. Did you see that Eddie Murphy wants to do Beverly Hills Cop 4?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because 3 didn't suck hard enough?
Dude.
Dude.
I have to see Rambo 75 before
without
it comes out of theater.
Without question. So listen, there's 3 movies.
Joker, Rambo.
We're going to see Joker. We're going to see Rambo. I would say we're going to go see Zombieland 2, but there's a good chance I'm going to see that with my wife. Either way.
Can I be a third wheel?
If you want, you're more than welcome.
You know what we ought to do?
You and I have to see Joker, and we have to see Rambo 804.
Dude, Dude, the last Rambo film was brutal.
I don't care.
No, not in a bad way. Have you seen it? Did you see
No, I haven't seen any of the ones in between. Like, I think I saw 3.
That was the last one they did.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
The last one? No.
Yes. And then Rambo. No, the latest one was just Rambo. That was Rambo 4.
Okay, I didn't see that. That's the most recent one?
Yeah.
I believe the one that came out this year?
No, that one came out like 5 years ago.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
No, I think I've got it on Blu-ray
I don't even think
somewhere.
I saw 3 now that I think about it.
3?
I saw First Blood.
3, he went to Afghanistan. That came out in like 87 or 90.
It doesn't matter where he goes. He's going to kill people.
Everybody.
It's going to be great. He's going to kill... They should just name them all
Rambo kills everybody. Yeah, number 1, number 3, number 17. I'll watch them all. But no,
I want to see the latest one.
Because the one, Rambo, it was just called... Rambo 4 was just called Rambo, and he's in Cambodia.
That's out now.
No.
Isn't it?
No, it's Rambo Last Blood is out now.
That's out. Yeah,
that's the one that's out now.
That's out right now.
Right, but Rambo, just Rambo.
Because a guy at work saw that and he complained. He told me that it sucked because, dude, the story was just so horrible. And I'm like, you went for the story? What the fuck?
Right.
It's a Rambo movie.
That's like
what
going to John Wick for the story.
Like, I don't care. Yeah.
Dude, have you seen John Wick 3 yet?
I've not.
Have you seen any of the John Wicks?
Oh yeah, I saw the first 2. I've seen the first. The first one's better than the second one. The first one.
The first one's perfect.
First one is so good. I've probably seen it 50 times. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest revenge films of all time. Don't fuck with the dude's dog.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh my god. Well, you know that fucking Rogan. I hate to keep bringing up Rogan, but I listen to it all the fucking time. You know that last year when they did the Sober October thing, and they were doing the workout thing where he was like working out for 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
He says he watched the Russian bathhouse murder scene, the Russian bathhouse scene, like just on repeat. That was how he got motivated.
That's
to keep
hilarious.
Fucking working out.
Yeah, he said he spent 5.5 hours on the elliptical machine one day.
Yeah, dude.
He was pissing brown.
That's fucking crazy, man. You piss brown, you're fucking so dehydrated.
Yeah,
dude.
That's just stupid.
Yeah. So Hillary Swank is healed now.
Yeah.
Or at least she's healed.
They at least gave her a shower.
Right. They cleaned her up. They hosed her off.
See, she's pretty good looking here. You know, like
Hillary Swank is not an unattractive woman.
No, but she, like I said on one of our previous shows, she's kind of one of those that like sometimes she's really flipping hot, but sometimes you're just like, okay, that's you, and then sometimes you're like, woo.
You know what it is? She's
got a lot of masculine features.
I was going to say the same thing. She's got very, very hard lines. It's very hard jaw. She's got a lot of very masculine features to her. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not feminine.
No. Yeah.
Night run.
Going back, bring food to the camp. Yeah, well, she wants to. This is the thing.
Her and a couple others, but then when she gets to the thing, there's just her.
There.
Yeah. They're all living out of shipping.
This is what I don't get. It's like, why are you lying?
Well, is she lying, or is it just one of those where, like, maybe, like, they're out scavenging? Who knows?
I think, so the way I interpreted all this was I think Hillary Swank is just fucking delusional. I think she's lost her shit. I think she was...
For being alone for so long?
I think she was daughter number 1, and that's why she doesn't remember mother as taking care of her, and I think she escaped at some point, and now she has just completely lost her shit. And she really believes that out there's a whole fucking camp of people. Right. And well, she's naming these people. Right. This is his wife, Rachel. And this is,
Or maybe she was just one of the people. No, because she wouldn't have been. From the extinction event, she wouldn't have been, like, as an infant.
No, she couldn't have been.
Alive at that time.
She wouldn't have survived.
She'd be in her, like, 50s.
Right. She wouldn't have survived. I don't think anybody from the extinction event... Well, maybe they did. Who knows? I don't know. You never fucking know. Right. Unanswered questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird because she even kind of looks like Hillary Swank. A little, like, yes. They share features.
They do share a lot of the same features. She's a little, not to build on your masculine features thing, but she's a little more feminine looking.
Right.
She has definitely a softer look.
Softer features for sure.
Yeah. Whereas, Hillary Swank has the very, like I said, hard lines. But she doesn't have the appearance in this of somebody who's been out in the fucking wilderness for 35 years. or 30 years or whatever. I don't know, man.
You don't belong here where there's food and fucking shelter
Well,
and air.
like, that's the thing. Like, okay, so let's assume that there is some camp out there, right? Now you're talking about a camp of, assuming Hillary Swank's not bullshitting or whatever, right? And she thinks there's a camp out there of 30-something people or 20-something people or whatever it is. Wouldn't your goal at that point be, I'm not going to go and I'm not going to steal food from this place and bring it back to the camp. I'm going to bring all the people from the camp here, and I'm going to kill this robot, and then we're going to live here in this bunker. Mm-hmm. Right?
It's total Walking Dead philosophy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the goal. Mm-hmm. Right?
Oh, yeah. Let's throw a little Walking Dead in there.
Dude, how much Coke was on this table?
Dude, it was a table full of Coke. It was a Tony Montana mountain of Coke. Dude, we were making pizzas tonight for dinner with the boys. So we went to Trader Joe's and got the pre-made crusts because I'm not fucking with that shit anymore. And so we're doing it. I'm throwing it because you got to throw flour down and whatnot.
Right.
Bobby just sticks his face right into the thing and just goes on the countertop to the flour.
Licking the flour.
He comes up, his face is caked like Tony Montana.
Oh, gee.
I wish I would have gotten a picture
that
of it.
That would have been great.
Oh my God. But seriously, he was just white from his eyes down. It was fucking hilarious.
What a great movie that is.
It's a fucking
That's a movie where you could watch. What is
Scarface?
That is not a horrible movie.
Dude, that's a movie where you could just talk shit the whole movie. I saw it recently. It doesn't hold up, dude. It doesn't hold up.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
It doesn't hold up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
come on.
It doesn't hold up at all.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Dude, Pacino's good in it, but you've got an Italian doing a bad Cuban accent.
Oh, it's terrible. It's from
Michelle
Pfeiffer's
good in it.
Terrible.
But it's just not. Okay. It's not a great movie.
Really?
It's not.
I'm gonna have to watch it. Maybe it's more the childhood thing.
Yeah, it's dude. It's I love Disorderlies with the fat boys.
Oh God,
it's not a great movie. It's not even a good movie.
No, it's not.
But I love that movie.
Oh God,
it's I love the movie Krull.
Oh, why?
Because it's fucking awful, and it was 1987. And I was 10 years old, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I've watched it recently. It's fucking awful, but I love that movie.
So, are we ruining that? So, here you go. Okay, again. So, another question about are we ruining things? We talked about ruining movies
earlier. The Gods of Mars. Okay.
Are we ruining... Is that what it is? The Gods of Mars?
Yeah.
So, are we ruining...
I bet that has, some significance to the plot of this movie.
It probably does. Whatever that book is about might... Are we ruining childhoods with technology and with the way kids can watch things now, with the way things... Because you talk about these movies that you grew up with that are just they're ingrained... They're terrible and they're ingrained in your memory and whatever.
That's us as parents. We have to show them those movies.
Is it those movies, though? Or... Do you grow up with your own movies?
Well, I'm sure they do.
But now they're not.
Dude, I'm experiencing that now with cartoons. Grayson's into some dumb shit. It's fucking horrible. It's totally stupid. I was like, oh look, fucking He-Man is on fucking Amazon. We put it on. Grayson's
He-Man's really fucking dumb. Dude.
It is dumb, dude. But it's also from our fucking generation.
Yeah. Yeah, so for us, it was great, but it was really dumb.
Oh yeah,
I remember running home after school
to watch it,
to watch He-Man.
Oh yeah,
it was stupid.
Absolutely, but when you're 7, 10,
yeah,
it's the shit. You know,
I don't know. I just don't feel like
dude. Kevin Smith is doing a reboot
of He-Man.
Yes, he is one of the writers for a Netflix series where
tell me it's live action.
No.
The Rock plays He-Man, or The Rock plays Skeletor.
That would be amazing.
Dude, how fucking cool would that be?
Right?
He would take it if they offered it to him.
Yeah, he'd play a crossing guard if you gave him a fucking a sash and a fucking stop sign.
We have this great idea for a movie. I'll take it.
I love The Rock though. I'll watch anything.
Oh, I do too. I'll watch anything he's in.
But Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Now what is she doing?
Kevin Smith is doing
yeah.
of He-Man.
So
I don't care what she's doing anymore. I really don't. I've lost all interest in this movie. It's so bad.
Welcome to Pop Goulash, everybody.
It's fucking terrible. I mean, it's not a good movie. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
So if you've gotten this far, I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck this movie, dude.
Seriously, fuck this movie. Oh, this is where she picks. This is where she picks her brother or sister.
That she's gonna be 37 years older than.
Right,
once
and
she
gives her the opportunity. Mother gives daughter the opportunity to pick something, and there's no wrong choice. No, there might be though.
Right, you might meet somebody who's genetically a fucking asshole.
Right. You might pick one that has 3 fucking arms. There might be.
Well, dude, 3 arms could be helpful.
Could be. It actually might not be too bad. Yeah, in the apocalypse, if I can find a friend with 3 arms,
that means you could tip one back, jerk off with one, and get a finger in your ass with the other.
That's not a bad idea.
For some people, this would mean a lot less action. For some, much, much more.
Oh my god. I don't want to shame you if you have 3 arms. If you're listening to this podcast and you have 3 arms, I'm not shaming 3-armed people. Believe me, I wish you have the greatest life that you possibly can. I'm gonna get canceled. If I was anybody, I would have already been canceled.
I don't get this. So they banished
she's
Hilary Swank. She picked out another child. Time remaining
24 hours. So 24 hours incubation period. They hatch a baby in 24 hours.
That's so fucking weird.
Right. Well, it's super.
She just
it's super
I don't know if she's stopping cockroaches or fetuses.
I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to get out.
She's gonna shank a fucking robot.
I mean, look. You got to use what you got to use, right? You got to deal what you got to do.
Right. Who shot you?
I
don't know. Who shot JR? Maggie shot Mr. Burns.
Oh, God.
She did.
Oh, God. Who shot her? It was a robot that shot her, though. But see, Mother told her, no, I'm good. I'm going to actually, that's not a bad idea, though.
And has Mother been cutting her hair?
Somebody has.
That's some fucking dexterity for a robot. That's got to be some highly advanced shit.
Either Mother's cutting it or she's cutting it herself.
Well, at this point, she might be cutting it herself.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, what were we talking about? Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith's doing a reboot.
Yeah. So
I want to hear about.
It's not a reboot per se.
Yeah.
Because they're basically Masters of the Universe only went 2 seasons or something like that.
Is that all it was?
Yeah, but there were 100 episodes per season. If you go back to those TV shows that we watched as kids.
Yeah.
Maybe more so me than you because you're 7 years older than I am.
Yeah.
But those Ghostbuster cartoons and do you ever remember watching cartoons as a kid and seeing a rerun of your favorite cartoon? No.
I mean, I don't know. It's possible that I did, but I don't know.
But you don't recall it.
No.
Because they made hundreds of episodes.
Well, actually, no, I don't. And you know why I know that I don't? Because I think about Looney Tunes, and I think about watching Looney Tunes every Saturday morning, and Roadrunner and Coyote. I never fucking saw the same cartoon twice. I think there was a new one every time. Yeah. And I probably saw 500 Roadrunner
easily.
and Coyotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so the He-Man series was. I mean, I don't want to say it was hundreds of episodes, but each season that they put out was a good number of it.
It was more than enough to get me through those several years of childhood where I watched it.
Yeah. There was a surprising a number of those fucking programs. Yeah. So what he's doing is he's part of the writing staff to make a new series for Netflix.
Is it actually a cartoon?
Yeah,
it's going to be an animated series?
Yeah, and it's going to pick up right where the last season of He-Man left off.
Was there a left off?
I don't know if they really
I'd have to go back and watch.
Yeah, it's on Amazon, I think. I
used to watch fucking He-Man all the time.
Oh, same here, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
I remember going to see the He-Man movie and finding out that there was She-Ra.
I remember She-Ra in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they did a movie.
Yeah.
And it was a He-Man movie, and that's where they introduced She-Ra. If I'm not mistaken.
Didn't they do a live action movie?
Yeah, they did with Dolph Lundgren.
With Dolph Lundgren, I was going to say that.
It was fucking awful.
Oh, it was terrible.
And Frank Langella
played Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, was that a terrible piece of shit? Yeah, but most of those movies that try and do live action of the cartoons
or of the games or
the
toys.
games or stuff all kind of suck. Because what was the Underdog movie? That was horrible, just horrible. God.
Wait, but at least they had Jason Lee as the voice of Underdog.
Yeah, I guess.
That was a money grab movie for sure. Yeah.
Oh, this is where she finds out. This is where she finds out that she's not the first one because there's several missing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We're going back to the movie now.
She's like, "Oh, Mother is a motherfucker.
Mother is a fucking cunt." Right. So she finds out she's not the first one, and this is my whole theory of because Hilary Swank is the first one.
Yeah.
Hilary Swank is number one, and she escaped. APX02.
Failure.
Right. Yeah, this is why her and Hilary Swank look so much alike.
I think they all do. I think
because they all look the same.
They're all clones.
It's the fucking Matrix. This is the Matrix meets Moon meets Terminator meets What's your?
Yeah, right.
So what if we bring in a little bit of the Matrix?
Yeah, right.
We'll hook them all up. They're all clones. Yeah.
These are the ashes of her sisters.
All her fucking sisters and brothers' ashes. Yeah. Yeah, this is where she kind of figures shit out, and then she fucking... Doesn't she bolt with...
Yeah.
Her and Hilary Swank bolt, right?
Yep.
And they go out to the camp, and that's when we find out that there's nothing there.
Yeah, they're living in fucking shipping containers.
Right. Because there's no people left.
Right.
Because the only people left are the people that were hatched by Mother.
And they're all female.
And they're all women.
There's no reproduction happening.
Right.
Aborted.
Oof. Well then. Yeah. What is that? Who is this? Oh, this is daughter in the thing. Yeah. Oh, that's a jawbone.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah. I find it hard to believe she would be that upset by a jaw. Well, maybe.
Well, that would be like the concrete confirmation that like there had been others before you, and this fucking creature has been lying to you your whole life. I feel like that scene was kind of like it was one of those. You're really trying. It was really a heavy-handed scene. Well, it was very heavy-handed, but you're really trying really hard to do the whole Statue of Liberty, Planet of the Apes thing. Yes.
Get that whole reveal of like, oh my god.
Right. Yeah. The Shyamalan review. Dun,
right.
Dun,
dun. Dun, dun. Right.
Dude, I finally saw Glass.
Oh,
it was good. It was
so good.
It was good. I saw it on the plane.
I loved it. I love that it resolved everything. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah. Hi. Hey. Just want to know. Now things have switched though, because now it's fucking Hilary Swank begging daughter to open the door, and oh, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Trust me. Right. Yeah. What's the movie? Fuck. When we were talking about the reveals. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. The fucking Charlton Heston. They're Soylent Green. Oh, Soylent Green. Yeah. It's people. Look at how much they look alike here. I know, dude. It's like a mirror. Time remaining 9 hours till the next baby is an infant. Right. I don't know. It looks like it's got more than 9 hours. Yeah, right. I mean, even if you're accelerated, it looks like it's got more than 9 hours. This Dragon's Milk Maple is really good. It's good. It's not overly maple. No, it's kind of it's not super forward with the maple flavor. It's good. Which is good because I like maple, but maple can get way overpowering. Dude, I'm such a huge fan of fucking Dragon's Milk, though. I love this stuff so much, man. It's like a religion to me. It really is. You're like, you could dip your balls in it. I'd still drink it. Dragon's Milk or anything by Founders Brewery. Founders has got some good stuff. Oh, they got really good shit. Have you had the Mas Agave? No. Ooh, that's good. It's like 14%, and it's yeah, it's aged in. I think it's aged in like tequila barrels or whatever the fuck. Yeah, dude, it's so good.
Interesting.
Oh my god, it's like an imperial IPA or a double IPA aged in tequila barrels. It's so good. Oh, so she's looking at her brother or her sister. What is it? Her brother?
I think it's a brother. If it was a boy or a girl.
I think she picked a brother.
So she's gonna fuck it.
Dude, it's 20 years, 25 years younger than her. That's what I'm saying. This is not, there's no way you can repopulate the earth this way.
Unless there's some other, like, little girl out there that's just getting hatched.
in some other bunker by some other mother.
Mm-hmm. Why did they always make these futuristic movies? Like, why are the interiors of the ships or bunkers, why do they always look like the interiors of the ships in fucking Alien?
Because Alien did it right.
Or 2001.
Because 2001 did it right.
2001's a beautiful movie, but it's a boring fucking movie.
It's a really
watch.
Yeah. Well, most of Kubrick's movies are kind of that way. If you go back and you watch them, 2001. I just recently watched A Clockwork Orange. It's a
long watch.
It's a fun movie to watch, and it's very intriguing visually to watch.
Yeah.
But as far as a movie, there's no there. It's just
I've read the book. It's pretty goddamn similar.
Yeah.
The book is fucking good though. Okay. I dug the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I
read it in high school.
I like the movie. Don't get me wrong. I like the movie, but I don't know.
Right.
But I agree with you on 2001.
There's like 18 minutes of total dialogue in the whole movie or some shit.
It's so long. It's so slow. It's a very beautiful movie to watch. But.
So she's all freaking out because she knows what's up.
Right. She knows.
She's trying to pass it off to Mother that she doesn't.
Right. She knows she's not the first. That there's kids burnt and buried underneath the bunker.
And she knows she won't be the last either.
Right. Yeah. But I think she kind of has to know that, like, Mother's not going to off you at this point. Well, maybe not, because that jawbone was pretty big.
Yeah.
That was like a full-grown, like... Yeah. So maybe Mother's going to off you. Oh, and this is Mother locks her into the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah.
Welcome to Fucksville, population 1.
I guess so. Like, what is the point of Mother and like making these kids?
I don't know. Maybe she's just waiting for the one that's docile.
Is that it?
Enough to be like.
But they're not going to be because they're all human.
Yeah.
So Mother's got to figure this out. They're all human. We're all going to act like humans. Oh, and now Mother comes for Hillary, and you're fucked too. Yeah.
You're very fortunate to be alive.
Things could have gone differently for you. Yeah, man.
Like, she's like picking up oxygen containers.
Yeah, oxygen. I don't know, man.
This is like the pinnacle of the movie. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm so over this. I guess that's the thing. It's like you've gotten to this point, and even, like I said, when I first watched this, I was relatively intrigued. Even at this point, I was still somewhat intrigued in, all right, I got to know where this is all going. Like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen to daughter? Is she going to die? Is she going to be able to escape? Are they going to run away? And now I'm watching this again, and I just don't fucking care.
Let's use liquid nitrogen. And you know what? What we're gonna make it do in the movie isn't what liquid nitrogen fucking does.
Oh, whatever. Liquid nitrogen makes ice cream. We all know that. Yeah. That's Food Network. If Food Network taught me nothing else, it taught me that liquid nitrogen makes ice cream.
Yeah, right. How else are you gonna get fucking Dippin' Dots? It's just delicious, son. Shit sticks on your fucking... Like, seriously, you're trying to shank a fucking robot with a broken piece of clay.
I forgot. When you said earlier she's going to shank the robot, I forgot that. Yeah. That's really what she tries to do.
She tries to fucking shank the robot.
Right, but she cut some fucking... those are fucking Hardee's stickers.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Isn't it Hardee's or...
Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr. Same place.
Right. Do you know what I've been craving lately? Is fucking Popeyes or Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Dude.
I want some really bad fast food fried chicken.
I'm fucking so bad with what I've been eating, man.
Dude, yeah, it's been bad.
Well, the worst part for me is I've been working from home a lot, and like, oh God, when I work from home, she remembers. She jammed her fingers into the.
Yeah, where are the mines? Tell me where the other humans are, so I can go fuck them up.
Yeah, but doesn't Mother know that they're not there?
Look, dude, seriously, how are you gonna start fucking? That's not how fire detectors work. You don't just fucking put a creme brulee torch up to them and they automatically start like putting carbon monoxide everywhere.
It's in the script, man. Okay, that's what the script told her to do.
Carbon dioxide. Yeah.
But doesn't Mother know that there's no camp and there's no other humans? Like, Mother's got to know that, right?
I don't know. Does she talk to the other mothers? Do they have like a day off club?
I don't know. Do they?
They all kind of convene at like the post-apocalyptic park and let the kids play. They sit around bullshitting about each other. Do you know this motherfucker shit in my hand the other day?
I was thinking it was like and
when the baby shat all over fucking Mother, because face it, every one of us who has kids has been shit upon.
Shit on.
So does she have like 30-year-old like dried up crusted ass shit somewhere in her gears?
How did Mother, who can barely like run with any sort of coordination, wipe fucking baby's ass?
Yeah, but she's a sprinter, as you know. But how did she? Maybe she had like a sprayer, like the fucking dentist.
She's got the
give her the bidet treatment.
It's the baby bidet. Dude, I would have killed for that. You know, if you could make a baby bidet, I bet you'd make a fucking mint.
Where are you going to put the baby?
I don't know. But I bet you could.
Where are you going to put that water?
I don't know. But if you could, this is what you have to figure out. You
drop the prototype. We'll take it to Shark Tank.
We need somebody to figure out.
What is this? It's the baby bidet. Why do we need this? Do you want to change fucking wiping shit?
Why do you not need this? Are you kidding me? Anyone who's had a child knows you need a baby bidet. Dude, sometimes, man, fucking Jesus Christ.
All right, now they're trying to escape.
Right. Hillary Swank, who I still don't know her name either.
Yeah.
Hillary Swank and daughter. How bad is that? We do that in every fucking movie.
You know why? Because the characters don't matter.
God, we've really got to get a good movie in here, man. I mean, like, we've got to get a
Hell or High Water was a goddamn good movie.
Yeah, it was. Actually,
Hell or High Water was fucking incredible.
Yeah, that was a good movie. It was well done. It was beautiful to watch. Absolutely gorgeous. And it was perfectly acted. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you pick this shit? I think you picked this shit.
Mother, I think I picked this shit.
God damn you.
It's not my fault. I also picked Hell or High Water, so kiss my ass.
This is very true. You did pick
Kiss my big fat white ass.
Yeah, and this is where she's like, all right, you want to go, bitches? Go.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. Oof. Go. Leave. Run. And fucking just be done with it.
Right. Just fucking walk.
Is this...
off. You know she's not going to kill her. They're in cahoots.
Well, this is this again. Mother's got to know that she ain't going to kill her. She's also got to know there's no real camp with no people. I mean, doesn't Mother know this shit? And, like, why doesn't she just... Plus, doesn't she have, like... She's the fucking leader of the robot army.
Right.
Doesn't she have some fucking lasers? Can't she just fucking blast Hillary Swank? Like, at this point, can't she just fucking... You're done.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, right? Okay, and so now they're outside. All the trees are dead.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a fog over everything that makes it look like there's still some sort of like...
It's like they're walking through like the dead swamps in fucking Lord of the Rings.
It's... Yeah. Yeah, it does have that look. It's... I don't know, man.
Dead swamps is hobbits. Yes, my precious! It's like, look, you little swat. We just got you out of here. I'm going to smash your head against this fucking black sand. You done?
Oh.
Ungrateful shit. I just liberated you from a place that had food and water
and
shelter from the outside elements.
Right.
You know, that's the shit that makes me think maybe living in the fucking Matrix ain't that goddamn
it's
bad.
It's not bad. I want this fucking steak. I'm okay. Like, yeah, right. You're free now.
Right.
We could have killed the fucking robot and been free, and we would have had food. Now we're fucked. Now we're in the middle of fucking. Now you know what's out here? Sand.
Right? Or you couldn't have been a bitch and knocked at my door, and I could have been fucking living here in fucking sweet oblivion.
Fucking the Sam Kinison joke. It's fucking sand. Nothing grows here.
It's a desert.
Fucking move. Right. Yeah. Jesus, man. I don't know. This is a long movie too.
Dude, yeah, it feels like it's gone
I feel
for
like
fucking
it's
ever.
really, really long.
No, dude, we've been recording for like an hour and a half.
So this is the point. This is the point where Hilary Swank rides daughter's farts through the sand. Oh wait, is that a different movie? That might be something else.
Nice pull, dude. Oh yeah, now here comes the fucking Sentinels from the... Dude, it's the Sentinels from the fucking Matrix, just without the tentacle arms.
I'm telling you. Oh wait, it's the cornfield.
Right.
So is this Signs now, too?
Yes, yes.
Are we in Signs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Why is there corn?
Why is there corn growing in a fucking field?
Why is there corn? We're 35 years past the fucking extinction event. And everything is gray and sand, and there's corn.
Yeah, and there's fucking agricultural fucking corn, and it's raining on them now.
This movie is fucking horrible, dude. It's horrible. I'm so sorry I picked this. This is so bad. Jesus, fuck me. I'm gonna need more to fucking drink. This is terrible. I don't even think...
Yeah, and it's like perfectly fucking farmed. This shit does not grow normally like this.
So
this
I guess we're supposed to assume...
level bad.
So, Transcendence. Oh, with Johnny Depp. Yeah, that was really bad. This is worse.
Actually, I think they are right now. I think they are in that solar farm. Fucking Transcendence.
It looks like the same set.
Right, and now they're on a machine that was designed by H.R. Geiger. So it looks like a big dick.
I think we're supposed to believe that the robots have been farming corn.
Why? Ethanol, maybe?
I guess. I don't know.
But if you're robots, like, don't you have some kind of internal nuclear device?
This is the thing, man. None of this makes sense. At the end of this, none of this even makes sense. Like, why are the... If I'm supposed to assume...
Oh, it just showed up 6 months ago. Corn doesn't grow like that in 6 months. It grows like that in, like, 3 months.
Yeah, yeah.
And then why are the fucking robots tending to it, then?
Like, right. Why do the robots need corn? It makes no sense. It doesn't matter unless they're trying to farm people, and if they're farming, like, I don't...
Then is this a prequel? Is this some kind of weird bullshit prequel to The Matrix?
I don't know. What a great movie that was.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, the second two sucked.
Well, apparently they're making a number 4.
God, I know I heard.
But they're producing, but not writing or directing. So
isn't what's her name dead?
Who?
Trinity's dead, right?
No.
Is she alive?
Wait.
I thought she died.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It didn't matter after fucking...
I watched the first... I've seen the first one probably 20 times. I have not seen the second one.
Oh, yeah. Here we are. Here's the Pink Floyd Momentary Lapse of Reason album cover.
Oh, God. That's what it is. Holy shit. Dude, good call. That's exactly what it is.
With the exception of it being, like, shipping containers and not hospital beds.
Oh, my God.
Storm Thurgeson had better get some fucking credit. He was the photographer for that.
You
know, he's done so much shit. Like, any of that, like, epic, like, Pink Floyd photography has been him.
Did he do that?
He also did every cover for Audioslave.
Really?
All the Audioslave covers and photography inside their booklets was him. Yeah.
Interesting. That's like decades apart, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, multiple decades.
Literally decades apart. Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
She's like, come on in here. I got some vittles.
Dog. She's got a dog.
Yeah.
I guess, like, I don't know. Like, I suppose dogs could survive the apocalypse.
Sure.
Depends on what the apocalyptic event is, but I guess, like, dogs survive for 35 years. Clearly not that dog, but that dog is the offspring of other dogs.
Well, I mean, was it just a human? Maybe it was a human. Maybe it was a virus that only affected humans.
Could be. I would expect to see more people, more animals.
Right. Look, I'm a hoarder. Look at all the shit that I got.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, look, here's the Virgin Mary. Here's a bunch
There's a lot of religious
iconography in here.
In this, yeah.
But, like, why?
I think because they were trying to be... they were trying to be profound, and it misses the mark. It misses the mark on being profound. It misses the mark on being mysterious. It misses the mark on being apocalyptically interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It misses the mark on so much, and it's unfortunate that Hilary Swank was in this movie,
right?
Because she's a phenomenal actress. She's ridiculously good.
Yeah, in almost everything.
Yeah, and she's so believable. But in this, she's over the top. Linda Hamilton is what she is.
Yeah, but like Linda Hamilton wasn't even this Linda Hamilton.
No, she's not.
And
That's what I'm saying.
Hamilton
she's over the
could
top.
actually kick some ass.
Well, right.
Dude, did you see the new Terminator trailer?
It looks so good, dude. Oh my god.
You know who directed it?
No.
Same dude that directed Deadpool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, good. I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the same guy.
That looks good. That's another one we're gonna have to go see. Yeah. We have to go see. Dude, I've got to go see Joker so bad. I want to. I don't care.
Let's see. Oh
my god.
Is it playing tonight? You want to go see it tonight?
It might be. I'd go see it tonight.
I mean, it's fucking late, but we can go. I'm not driving.
I'd fall asleep.
Good. Fucking payback is a bitch.
Fucking
payback is a bitch.
I would deserve it. I talked to Gayla won't go see it. She's afraid we're gonna get shot.
Why is she being so?
I don't know. She's afraid that like people are gonna fucking shoot up a movie theater.
That's the exact movie where it's not gonna happen.
Probably not, because
it's gonna happen at fucking like Crazy Rich Asians 2. Mark my words. Yeah, this is where she's like, I'm going to start beating you because you lied to me about the whole fucking everybody.
You lied to me. Where's the people?
Where is everybody? Oh.
Where's all the people? Nope, it's just me. I'm daughter number 1 and you're daughter number 3 or 4 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're both fucked because we left all the food in the bunker.
Right, and they're not going to let us back in.
We could have just killed the robot and then we would have been fine, but we didn't do that because I decided that living here in this fucking shipping container is cooler than living in the fucking bunker.
Right, I could have just been cool
robot.
And just fucking chilled the fuck out. I could, but no, I'm a dumb fucking bitch.
There had to have been a chainsaw in that fucking bunker somewhere. You could have snuck up on the back of Mother and just chainsawed her ass, and then you would have had all the food and shit.
Well, or just fuck up that recharging chair she had.
Yeah, no shit, man. Cross a couple wires and make her fucking zap herself.
Dude, after some time, electricity runs the fuck out.
There's so many ways to do that. Well, does it?
Yeah.
Not in fucking dystopian future movies.
Well, no, but she had to sit in that fucking thing to like recharge.
To still recharge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just unplug it.
Yeah.
Next time she sits in, she fucking doesn't recharge. And
right.
That's it. Now we get to eat forever.
Right.
How we're going to reproduce, we'll figure that.
Well, we'll just unplug number 47. But we're also going to have to unplug like 44 because I'm not going to fuck him and Hilary Swank's going to be dead.
She's got a bunch of fucking canned food too. She looks like she had a bunch of fucking canned beans.
You know what? Canned food does not last 30 years in the fucking zombie apocalypse.
Twinkies do.
No, they don't.
That's what they say.
No.
That's what Woody Harrelson said. Twinkies last forever.
Yeah, well, that's a fucking misnomer.
I think they last a long time. Does this dog die? I forget.
It should.
If this dog... No.
Just so she could get attached to it and it fucking dies.
What is it about... What's it about movies? Like, at this point in this movie, if Robot Mother showed up and killed both of these broads, I'd be totally fine. I wouldn't shed a tear. I wouldn't even be fine. If she could come up, kill both of them, credits could roll, and I'd be okay.
And we'd be like, that was such a nihilistic ending to the movie, but I'm okay with it.
But I'm okay.
It was a choice.
If she shows up and kills the dog, fuck, I'm pissed. I'm going to be fucking angry. I'm going to just be mad. I just like, oh, man, why'd you have to kill the... Dude, when the dog
I always
died...
get mad at
what was the Omega Man remake with Will Smith?
Oh, yeah. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Dude, when the dog died, that was the worst. That was the worst fucking thing I've seen in movies.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You grew a relationship. You understood the relationship between the two of them.
That Will Smith needed John Wick. Is what he needed.
Yeah, dude.
Him and Will Smith and John Wick going ape shit on some fucking zombies. Mm-hmm. That would have been badass.
You know, Mike Patton from Faith No More did the vocalizations for all the zombies in that movie.
In I Am Legend.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good movie, dude. It's a really it's a really good reboot.
And I want to say he also did the music for the Place Beyond the Pines.
Oh, Did he?
I think he did.
That was a pretty movie to watch. That was fun to watch. That was like the first one we did. Was that the first one we did? It wasn't a great movie, but it was very It was very pretty to look at.
Okay, so she like got caught by another mother, like 75.
Daughter did.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I think this is how it ends, isn't it?
No, because mother lets her back in, I think, if I remember correctly. I want to speak to mother. This is where you find out mother's the hive mind.
Yeah.
Mother is the leader of the hive mind. And,
she's Brother Eye. She's...
There you go. Yep. Let her in. She comes back home.
She's the prime Jedi.
I guess. She's Rey? Is that what she is? Yeah. Yeah, dude, this fucked up.
Right?
Yeah. This was a cool scene.
Mm-hmm.
This is really,
otherwise fucked up movie.
Yeah. Visually, this is a cool movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so uninteresting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it exists for somebody this might be their favorite movie. And if this is your favorite movie, I'm glad that you love it.
But you're a fucking moron. If this is your favorite movie, go listen to another podcast because you're a fucking idiot.
Listen to one of the other movies we sit here and trash.
There's no way this is anyone's favorite movie. There's no way. There's zero chance that anyone, any thinking human being on Earth has this as their favorite movie. Come on.
Oh, she's got an axe. Ooh, this has got horror. Oh no, it's not. It's just her walking.
That would have been badass, though. That would have been cool if this turned right into fucking like if she had a hockey mask on,
or if like an alien popped out and she fucked up the alien.
Oh, dude, fuck!
It would be a way more interesting movie.
It would be better.
Like it would be way more interesting with like crazy.
Does she kill Mother?
I think she does.
Why don't I remember this?
But why is she using an axe with a metal fucking handle? You don't use, like, an axe with a metal handle to fuck up some electrical shit.
Maybe it's all she had.
She would die. She'd get electrocuted, too.
No, probably not.
Dude, conduction of electricity does not...
It's a battery, though. Mother's got to be on a battery, so you're probably fine. It's not a direct current.
What if she's a fucking nuclear fucking shit? You don't know.
Isn't battery, like, alternating current kind of shit?
No, it's direct.
Is it direct current?
Yeah. When you plug into the wall, it's alternating.
It's alternating current. So she'd be fine. So, because one or the other work. One or the other you can touch. Not die, right? I don't know. I'm speaking way out of school here. This is way beyond my pay grade. Right. I don't fucking know.
They're still going. Like, she's like stalking something that's not there. It's like the best scene in Alien, but not as good.
This movie feels like it's been about 4 hours.
Oh my god. Seriously, this is the alien part of the movie.
If you're listening to this and you're still here, I applaud you because, quite honestly, this feels like the longest movie ever.
Look, there's the power glove.
That's the whatever.
Oh, it's Mother's hand.
Dude, how cool would it be if fucking at this point, like she fucking
she does this. I am Mother.
Dude, it's a callback to the fucking title.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, but it's also an Iron Man.
Oh, my God.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. Yeah. Dude. All right, so there's Mother.
And this has all happened, like, you've got to assume that this is all, like, from the moment Hilary Swank came in to here, maybe 48 hours. Maybe.
I was thinking a week.
No.
Because she came in with the bullet wound, she had to get fucking...
They grow humans in 24 hours. They got some magic future
that's right.
Shit.
Mother's got
the baby.
Brother.
Yeah.
No. Right. Mother's got whatever.
Let brother go. I'm going to stab you just for calling him brother.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, because she's got that built-in incubator.
The whole fucking heat...
like at the Museum of Science and Industry where they have the chickens.
I got one of those. It's an electric blanket is all it is.
It's the best. We have one of those. In the winter, it's the best fucking thing, dude.
It's fucking awesome.
We live in a place where it's fucking cold.
Yes, right.
Oh, dude. Information coming. I'll tell you after the show.
Information?
Yeah.
Oh. You can't tell me now?
I'll tell you after the show.
Secret Squirrel stuff?
For sure.
Sweet. I like Secret Squirrel stuff. That was a good cartoon, too. Secret Squirrel.
I don't recall
You don't remember Secret Squirrel? Oh, dude, it was on. I think it was part of the Rocky and Bullwinkle show.
Okay, then I may have seen Secret Squirrel.
Yeah. He was a spy.
Because it was that one. And who's the Penguin? I thought the Penguin was the. What was the Penguin?
Fuck.
Yeah. Because he was all suave and shit.
I know, and he had the friend that was a walrus.
Yeah.
You know, somebody out there is going, "It's fucking you, fucking idiots!"
Right. Hey, at least I remembered the show.
Tennessee Tuxedo.
Yes.
Tennessee Tuxedo, and
who's the walrus?
I want to say it's Wally Walrus, but I don't.
I would think so. No, that would probably be pretty on point.
That would be but it was Tennessee Tuxedo was the Penguin.
Right. Put the baby down.
Yeah, put my brother down. Whatever.
What's she gonna feed it with? She ain't got no formula. You're walking off the base. Your titties ain't producing milk. It ain't your baby. That shit ain't gonna happen. It's weird. It's your brother.
Sometimes women...
Can you breastfeed your brother?
Sometimes women around newborns can't produce...
Well, no. Yeah, I'm sure.
They can lactate.
I'm sure.
It's a response that they get to being around a newborn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you never know. Although she's only like 12.
Right. So, I mean...
She's gotten younger through the movie.
Right. I think she's about 7.5 in this scene. She just got done with, like, 2nd grade.
She does look really young.
Dude.
She does. I think the actress is probably in her 20s.
Yeah.
But she can't... But
she could pass for, like,
she could
15.
Pass for, she could easily be off by Jason in a fucking movie and pass for fucking 17. Easily. Yeah. She's gonna. So does Mother give her to her? I don't remember. Remember how this works? I don't even remember the end. That's how fucking shitty this is. Like, it's so bad. Oh, she does. She just gives her to her, or gives him, or whatever.
Yeah.
Gives it to her. Yeah. Mother's eye is cracked.
Yeah, it is.
How did that happen? Did that happen earlier?
Yeah, we were probably talking shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a brown baby.
Well, see, they don't all look the same. See?
It's not. But the girls do.
The girls apparently do.
That's so sexist.
Apparently, yeah.
It's like Disney. All the Pixar girl characters all have the same head.
Do they?
It's a meme that went around. I'm like, well, it's kind of ironic, but I doubt it's character's design. Just
I don't know. I don't even know that that's true. Is that true?
I don't know.
I would question that.
I question everything.
That's probably a good rule of thumb. Mother, you're fucked.
Me. Johnny 5 is alive.
Oh, God. You're upsetting your brother.
Right.
So, is Mother the hive mind? Is Mother the main, like, hive mind? And if she gets off here, right?
But, like,
then it's all done.
Oh, no. Because, like, I always took it like she was more like Ultron. Like, she was just in the network. It's
kind of
like she's in the ether, you know?
That's kind of the feeling I got when I first watched it. Like, just often, this Mother doesn't really help. Because there's others outside.
Right. Which was the whole...
Dude, oh, fuck, dude, I want one of these. Holy shit.
Dude, and that's some
fucking big giant spider cannon? That would be awesome.
Dude, that's some Terminator level shit.
That would be so great.
I could see like a T-1000 riding on top one of those things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, that new Terminator movie looks so badass.
It does look good.
And apparently, it pretends like anything after Terminator 2 didn't happen.
Which is probably fair because the rest of it's...
Rise of the Machines wasn't very great.
No, it was not good.
Genesis, I didn't mind Genesis too bad.
I mean, it was a good movie, but it didn't flow with the story of the movie. The first and second one were just so good, man. Yeah.
I even like the TV series.
Oh, she does off Mother here. That's right. I remember this now. She fucking blasts her here, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And then I think all the other mothers do, or all the other robots just fucking like...
Do they just fall over?
They do the whole robot thing. Like,
Hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember how this ends now.
It's like when they shut the computer down in the prequels, on the fucking, and all the like, the army droids just go.
It's all you, right? A single consciousness. We're fucked. This is how we're all gonna die.
Right.
You know? This is how the world ends. This is how humanity ends. Is really the fucking robots.
You know what it's gonna start with though? Sex robots. That's where it's gonna start.
Fuck yeah.
They're already
Dude,
like. crazy.
The Bill Burr bit with the fucking sex robot was so funny. Right? Oh my god. Why aren't you blowing me? I walked in the door.
Dude, I'm so glad that I got to see Bill Burr before he was Bill Burr.
Oh, did you saw him earlier?
I saw him in like 2004,
earlier, right?
2003, something like that.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was going to say we should go see... I didn't realize that the Segura show was... It's Segura that's coming in November, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was November. When you originally asked me, I thought it was that weekend.
No.
I'm like, fuck, I can't go. But now I can't go anyway because I'm going to be in Dallas.
You gonna go see Jonesy when you're
going? I'm going to go see Jonesy. Well, that's why I'm going.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go see Jonesy.
Dude, you should let me know. I got vacation time. I would have gone with you.
We're going to fucking... yeah, I haven't seen him down there, so we're just going to fucking hang out and shit.
Yeah, you should
let you know. Fuck.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, like, all right, so like, oh, here's the Mexican standoff.
Yeah, this is it.
Is that politically correct to say anymore?
I don't know. I don't think half of the shit we say is politically correct, so we're probably fine.
I lost a bunch of people when I said retarded.
Did you say retarded?
Yeah, earlier.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't leave the baby with mother.
What? No, you can't.
Oh, no, she's not.
Oh,
she's
saying
goodbye.
Mother's just saying goodbye.
But yet, she's got like the army of fucking fuck you outside.
Trying to fucking... seriously.
If you're a hive mind, just tell them to knock the shit off.
Just stop. Like, this is where this whole thing... Yeah, this is where it doesn't make sense. That's what I was going to say. But it didn't make sense the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
You're still daughter. It's just... It's so fucking silly.
Oh, we finally stopped.
They stopped. Mother told them to stop.
Which she could have done like an hour ago.
Yeah. And then she tells daughter to go ahead and fucking blast her.
And that prop gun looks fucking awful.
Yeah, it really wasn't a good looking one.
Dude, HD has fucked up a lot of props.
Yeah. This is the moment where Mother, I think what's happening here is Mother decides you're the one.
Mm-hmm.
You're finally the one who's going to bring back humanity.
Right, so you better start boning your brother, who's a fucking infant.
Herein lies the problem. We can't just fucking, this doesn't, brother has at least 15 years before he can start banging.
Right.
Okay?
And at that point, if she is 35, she's 50.
So she's got to start hatching some other eggs quick, because otherwise humanity's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Okay?
Which wouldn't be a bad thing.
So daughter, right. So daughter might be the one, but it isn't going to help us.
Oh yeah, because they don't even end up in the same shit. Hilary Swank is there all by herself.
Yes. Well, and that's right. This is how this fucking ends. Gets even fucking weirder. Mm-hmm. So Mother wasn't fucking the one, because at this point, do you remember this?
No.
A fucking robot comes in and fucking offs Hilary Swank. Yeah. This is... Dude, it's so fucking bad. It's just... At this point, I could have been okay with alright, so we ended and Mother decided, yep, you were the one, you're going to restore humanity, everything is good. But now here we are. The fucking... whatever this tracking thing is. Yep, you got a tracking device in your bag, and guess what, Hillary, you're fucked. Just like when you hit your head on the fucking thing in the boxing ring, you're fucking dead here too. Yeah. See? Fucking... I thought all the mothers were dead, but they're not.
So Mother lied.
Mother lied. Right.
Well, yeah, like I said, if it's a hive mind, the mind it never dies.
That's the thing. It's like the whole Matrix thing, right? It's one fucking mind. Right? Did you really think you could stay? Yeah, fuck. This is so dumb. I was never going to hurt her. Right.
You're right.
This is so dumb.
Oh, look. This thing is...
Oh, and now let me tip this over as a foreshadowing of how I'm going to kill you.
Right.
Right? Isn't that what she does? Or something like that? I don't remember.
Yeah, she's basically turned all these people out.
Right. So Mother still exists, so there still is this hive mind deal thing happening. This is where Mother shuts the door and says, yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right. Dude. Oh, God. And now here's daughter with her
with the baby
brother. The baby. And I guess, I don't know, I guess she's gonna start hatching more kids. How the fuck is this 15-year-old gonna take care of...
Right? She done turned mother out.
She's gonna have to fucking take care of... She's gonna have to basically raise humanity.
Yeah.
I think we're fucked. I think humanity is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be because of robots.
Right. No, it's gonna be because of her. She fucking... she had to be all like, oh, there's something outside. I should check it out. Oh, my robot mom isn't, like, has the best intentions. Oh, just fucking go with the flow.
You could have just stayed here where there's food.
Right.
Yeah, no, you had to fucking be all person-y and human-y and go out and fucking adventure shit. Yeah, no. Don't stay where there's food. Oh, God.
You dummy. Stupid.
I can't believe this is still going.
Right? The movie was over like 10 minutes ago. This is like the 75th ending of The Return of the King.
And everything is so slow.
Yeah. It's like, look, not everybody can make these Kubrick shots.
She walks slow. The door opens slow.
Seriously. God. Oh, this shot is dragging. Just keep moving.
Yeah.
Suspenseful music. That music had better be some fucking...
How ironic
Sabbath
they actually say suspenseful music. Right. That's it. That's the end.
Oh, God.
That's how it ends. She walks into the thing where they're hatching all the kids, and she's done. I am mother. This is shit.
I am so sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes we watch shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of those times.
Right.
And Hilary Swank.
Yeah, right.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Right.
I'm fucking Hilary Swank, goddammit. I want a fucking Oscar.
Right? The infant got fucking top billing.
You're gonna put me in this fucking movie with fucking robots and shit? This fucking dumbass movie with robots and shit? And you're gonna say, and Hilary Swank? God damn. All right,
ridiculous.
I'm fucked this movie. I mean, it's not even a fucking
question.
contest. This is very near one of the worst movies we've watched.
I think this is the first one that we were both like, fuck this movie on.
No, we were both fuck this movie probably on a couple of.
You sure?
One. I think so. I'd have to go back through the archives and find out. Well, no, because in Transcendence.
We were both fuck
this movie in Transcendence. And what was the one with the TV? When the TV attacked people at the end of the movie.
Wait further instructions.
Were we both fuck this movie on that?
I don't know. No, I don't remember. I think I was all about that movie.
I know I was totally.
Oh, you were. Yeah, you hated that fucking.
Was this worse than that? Because that might have been the worst movie I've ever seen. I think this was better. This was better because, like I said earlier, the first time I watched this, I was intrigued, and I was engaged and intrigued through the whole movie. There was not. I mean, it now feels really long, but it didn't feel really long when I watched it the first time.
Sure.
Watching it over again, I just realized how fucking dumb it is. You just can't. It's just there's nothing there. There's no fucking there.
Yeah, like I said, it was that movie we already watched.
Yeah, which is shitty.
Yeah.
Moon.
But Moon was
a good movie. Which was a good movie. Right. The clones are underneath the fucking model.
Right.
So. All right. What are we doing next?
I don't know.
Are we going to do Pulp Fiction, or do you want to do something else?
Yeah, let's do Pulp Fiction. I think Pulp Fiction.
Is it on Netflix?
It is on Netflix.
All right.
Let's double verify that.
Make sure of that, because that may not be the case.
Right.
Because I know that Netflix puts stuff on for a month and then takes it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that happened to us once before.
What
I can't remember what it was. We were gonna watch something.
We were gonna do a Clockwork Orange.
No.
There was a classic.
Yeah, it's there.
Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke. That's right. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is there.
Yep.
Dude, I will watch this again.
Dude, I will always watch this movie.
Oh, what a great movie!
Oh god, it's like a 2.5 hour movie.
That's okay.
People forget that it's a 2.5 hour.
154 minutes.
Yeah, so that's 2 hours and 34 minutes.
That's fine. I'll watch it. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right. So are you fuck this movie?
Yeah, fuck this movie.
Yeah, it's
bullshit.
Terrible.
All right.
So bad.
Yep. All right. So yeah, Pulp Fiction. If you haven't seen it, why the fuck haven't you seen it?
You're dead to me.
Yeah, we're gonna blow the fuck. We're gonna have a sloppy blow on this one.
This is gonna be great.
Right. Well, then next we gotta do Lebowski.
Okay.
But I think we need Jonesy to do Lebowski.
If we can get Jonesy into Lebowski.
I mean, we might be able to Skype him in. We'll have to figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Make it work.
All right. So for Netflix and Chill this week, I'm Reuben.
I'm Tom.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Leave Brittany alone.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.